Man has enough respect, my peeps. Good evening, good evening, good evening. But let's try and make sure I can see everything online because you know sometimes this thing moves shaky, peeps. So let's get it clean up. Wow. Wendelina, big up yourself. Nicole Refix, big up yourself by checking. Joni, my sister. Joanne, big up yourself by checking. Good evening. Hold on. For some reason it's moving booky. Okay. So we got Sharina in the building. Remember, so them can't hear everything you clean up right. I know Charlie Wagwan. Big up yourself, Charlie. Good evening. Just trying to get the comments then floating. I don't know Wagwan. I feel like every week it's the same thing. So let me just go. See, when it comes to every week I don't get to see some of these comments because some sabotage. I don't know what's happening, but we're gonna get that out of the way first. We'll get that out of the way first, and then we can move forward. You know the thing. All right. You know something? I feel like I'm gonna have to work with this. For the moment, I think I just work with my laptop because for some reason I'm not seeing comments on my page. But yeah, good evening to everybody. Hope everyone's in great spirit. I hope you had a great weekend. First and foremost. Oh, God bless no man, no girl can't curse. I want to you. All right. What's this now? Community standards got nothing to do with me. Yeah, man. As you log in, my people, just make sure you press the share button. Don't be shy. You see what I'm saying? Just press the share button and don't be shy, car. Tonight we're gonna get into it. I ain't seen Sharina for a few months since the last time we done the last podcast that we done, which was the early stages of what we was trying to achieve. You get me? Now that we've achieved and we're getting there and we're on the right track, it's only right to bring Sharina back. You get me? So welcome back, Sharina. Manners and respect. Say
Thanks for having me. Good evening, people. I'm excited to be here. You know, it's not going to be normal today. Come on. I'm excited.
All right, so we see Joni on the check-in. We are said Joni, my sister. Manners and respect plus enough tax. Good evening.
Good evening, Joni. Much love since you met me from the first podcast. So, love, man.
So what's been going on, Sharina? Since the last time I've seen you, how's your events been going? Literally, it's been a
crazy but purposeful journey with my events, to be honest.
Yeah.
So when I first came on here, I was doing an event called Pillow Talk, as everyone knows, and it went very, very well. Do you know what I mean? It did what it needed to do when it needed to do it. But I've decided to change the name to Purpose Talks, so people might be seeing me around saying Purpose Talks.
Yeah.
So that's what it's about now. It's about purposely talking about your purpose while you're walking into the... I feel like enough of the women in the industry, we're not really getting recognised for what we're doing. Maybe for whatever reason, the females, them are not getting the bust that they deserve. So for me, let's talk about our purpose. We're not getting the support for some reason.
Good that you should raise that as a female as well, because I've always thought that still, and I feel like more of the males that have platforms could actually help to support the sisters them as well. It would be a great thing, you get me? So big up Lils, big up Tracy on the check-in, good evening. Don't be shy as you enter this, press the share button. Big up to the ones over on the YouTube, big up Divine, manners and respect, Art, I love you know the choppings, and big up everyone else on the YouTube side. But definitely big up to the ones over on the Facebook, you know what I mean?
Can't share my Facebook live with everyone.
No, so how you share it is by, when you on the Facebook, yeah? Mm-hmm. So basically, yeah, so you just press share and then you share to your thing. Okay. And that's share already.
Alright, cool. So people can just click into it.
We're telling people to share, but then she doesn't even
I
have to
don't even have to do
share.
it myself. Can you imagine? Slow in the business, man.
That's how it goes sometimes, man. That's the least. Hold on, then I'm just trying to make sure I'm up to date on every plaque. I want to see everything. Yeah, big up Divine. Big up Lena. Big up Lene. Big up yourself by check-in. By check-in. By the YouTube, manners. So I'm saying I got to stay on top of a lot. Otherwise, people feel like, so we are going to diss them. Oh, you're not bigging me up, or you see me and you don't even... Big up yourself, Sasha. Manners and respect plus enough tax. All right, let's get into it. Do you believe that and let's get a drink first. What do you want to drink, Sharina?
I'm drinking whatever you're drinking. I'm matching what you're matching.
For real?
Yeah.
Do you know what it was, right? I ain't gonna lie. I was in Manchester yesterday and
Yeah.
this thing, I've never seen this flavour in my life. Bubblegum flavour, so we're gonna try that one today.
Okay, cool. Let's see.
I don't know what chase we're gonna chase it with though. Can't tell you that part. Can't tell you that part there, because I don't know that part there. Can't tell you that part there, because I don't know that part there. Alright, now this looks like it's gonna be dangerous, mate. You sure you're ready for this thing, Carl?
I'm ready. Always gotta be ready, right?
Yeah, let's see. Because I'm not too know if me ready for that one, yeah, you know, some different style, and I'm not like. Because the ones that know about that drink there is not a normal drink. It's not a normal flavour. It's not one that you can just find anywhere. So, yeah. Let's try that blue drink there. Yeah, chase that one there with it. Let's chase that one and see what's going on with it.
Might chase one in it.
Yeah, come on. Go on then, go on play that tune for your second killer.
Yeah?
Thanks. Go and share the link, my peeps. Share the link, share the link, share the link. Don't be shy. Just I get warm. We never start yet.
You can say what you wanna say, but we are the realest podcast on the blood clot planet. And I know the haters can't stand it, and I know YouTube can't ban it. You can say what you wanna say, but we are the realest podcast on the blood clot planet. And I know that YouTube can't ban it, and I know the haters can't stand. They can't stand what we're on. But look from where we begun, they only wanna see the killer roll with a gun. Feds running me down, telling the killer man run. But we done that. We run forward, we not run back. Some man them don't talk positive, they only come in the block with their gunshot. I told them G-A-N-G, cause right now we guiding a new generation. Better get the youth, them I'm in a race. None of them can't box me in my face. I feel put some big man back in their place. None of them ain't match fit.
Big up Lene. That's how I know. I rate the girls them on my page, you know, because the girls are not haters. Lene says, raw. Big up to the sister. She definitely looking fly in the pink.
Much love, Queen. Big you up.
Over on the YouTube,
Yeah.
you get me?
Love and respect, man.
Shouts out to Lils that says I'm fully on time for once.
Because you knew I was here.
Big up Shireen, my sister. Big up yourself, Jennifer. Big up yourself.
Much love, guys. Much love.
So do you believe that we've fallen out of love with ourselves? Was the topic today? Like I really wanted to start it with that because I've seen so much things that's just made me understand that as a people, like it's either we don't want to see each other win, we don't even put ourselves in a position to win ourselves, but we think that we're putting ourselves in the greatest of position to win, but we're not. What do you think about that? Nadia, big up yourself on the check-in and big up yourself, Manners.
Manners, lovely. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Thank you for supporting us, number one, yeah?
Always a pleasure.
Yeah, the question, do I think we've fallen out of love with each other, ourselves? And absolutely, my answer is yes. Because I feel like we live for the media now. We're living for the likes. We're living for the loves. And I'm not about that life. And a lot of people are about that.
You can't say that again for the ground.
No, honestly, I just feel like, you know, people like they've got this false image. You don't even. How can you love yourself when you don't even know yourself?
That's right.
How can you love yourself when you're trying to change yourself so much? You're changing the way you walk, the way you talk, the way your hair is, your lips, your bums, your breasts. Like you're creating a whole new person. That you weren't created to be that person. Embrace who you are.
I weren't gonna touch this topic, you know, but there's a variety of things that made me want to go down that road, yeah.
Yeah.
And I think one of the main individuals that made me really want to look into this and talk about it actually as a community or as a family. You understand? Reason about it because there's many females that look up to some of these females that are out in the media that they look like money already. They look like what most girls want to look like already, but they still go under the knife. What is it about ourselves that we dislike so much? I'm not me, because I love myself. Me love myself so much, me not dislike nothing about myself. Me love all the picky bits them when me hear and grow back. Me love all them something there. So it's not that I don't love myself, but I'm saying for the women, what is it that the women are looking at in the mirror and seeing that they dislike? Why they want to go under the knife? I'm confused.
I don't even think it's what they dislike, to be honest with you, P, you know. What I think it is they're following fashion. Because before all of this plastic surgery came in, we was happy and we had no choice but to love ourselves. But you see these choices that people are giving you. You get what I'm trying to say? Facts. Like, looking like a dolly. Why do you want to look like a dolly? You're a human being.
Facts.
It even making sense to yourself. All of a sudden now you're going to say you want to look like a cat.
Facts.
I'm trying to say you're going to start talking about you want whiskers and all them madnesses there. You understand? You've got to understand who you are as an individual and stand out.
But do you believe that I think most people don't understand themselves. Most people don't even see the way that they're projecting themselves in the public domain. It looks a type of way. I don't think that they actually reflect or watch back themselves to see that that's an error, that no look good.
Yeah, because people are giving them the false hope and the false understanding. Do you understand? Like to say to people, wow, that's okay to be that way. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, because if you've got a friend, all right, for example, that's gone and do her breast and you think, all right, her breast looks a bit decent now, innit? You're going to want to follow fashion, but instead of you're thinking to yourself, you know what? Actually, I'm quite unique not being like them.
True.
Do you understand what I'm saying? I'd rather do what everyone's not doing because that's why you have a purpose.
But most people don't want to do that.
Most people, but you know where it's this influence.
Most people don't want to do what others are not doing. People are so shy to do what others are not to do. Like they can only, they thrive on doing what other people are doing.
Absolutely.
You know, and that's the sad part because there's very few people being original, very few people being authentic, very few people being their self. Most people are being like something that they've already seen projected on social media and they see the reaction that person's received from being the way they are. They're trying to project that.
But the thing about what they have to understand, or people have to understand, or overstand is, just because you get 50,000 likes and I can try and look like you and only get one like, because it's not my purpose to be like you.
Yeah.
You've got to walk in your true calling. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? You've got to stop trying to mimic or try, like I said, why would you be a human and want to just like a dolly?
Alright, watch this. Big up yourself, Lils. Lil said, have you heard about Spice? Now, Spice, to me, as a man, when I look at a female like Spice, I think you've got everything already, Spice. What are you doing?
100.
Whether you went under the knife years ago or not, that you are right. I don't know where you're trouble, I don't know where you do. You can put yourself in every outfit and you stand up and you are making some of the young girl them look, you're putting them to shame as a big old woman. So what are you doing? What makes you feel like you still need to keep up to something that ain't, I don't know, confused.
But I feel like, again, like Spice, we know her as to be an artist, and, you know, someone that we all looked up to as a young girl. Yeah. I looked up to her, loved to dance like her when I was growing up. But the problem with Spice now, she's gone into another lifestyle, which is love and hip hop.
Yes.
So now she wants to live up to their standard instead of her own standard, and that's where she's messed up herself.
That could be the root cause, you know, because you know what? I'll be honest. First, it was just bleaching in Jamaica. Like females were bleaching, and it was crazy. And I look at the difference between the bleaching that was going on in Africa at the time and the bleaching that's going on in Jamaica at the time. I'm saying, look at this though. Neither of the bleachings look good. No. It doesn't look authentic. It doesn't look real. You can see that the knuckles are always the telltale signs. Yeah, and the elbows are the telltale, and just dark bits just look weird. So why would you do that? So I always know that Jamaica looks up to America. They follow every fashion that is set in America. They want to be like. Yeah. They want to emulate it and they want to be a part of that. So when it came to the females, I knew, you know, the bum job and following all the great females in America that's done it before. Cool. The strippers, but it's not even so much the singers. Because the singers, then they're following who? The strippers. The strippers do it because why? They make money. Now you're only doing it to look good. You're taking a risk just to look good, but you've already got the money. You're already making the money. I'm confused.
But I feel like, again, it shows you that money doesn't make you happy. Money doesn't make you content. Do you understand? Money, actually, when you get a certain level of money, you're on a certain amount of money, you got to have a level-headed mindset. You understand what I'm trying to say? You got to understand that, yes, I've got the money, but it doesn't make me. And what people are doing is getting money to create a new person. And that's the sad, yeah. And it's sad because you lose your identity, you lose your culture. Like, there's no more role models for natural women to look at to say, do you know what? Rate Spice thing, you know why? Because you kept it natural all the way. Now you go fast up and do things that don't really belong to you or suit you or your body can't handle, and unfortunately you're now in this position. And I think this goes out to enough women, whether we're English, Jamaican, American. Sometimes we run up in things that don't suit our character, don't suit our identity, and we still do it. You understand? Then when things crash down or people backstab us in the back, we're looking like why like some victim. No, that weren't your portion. Why did you push up yourself in that in the first place? Do what you're called to do, and it's as simple as that.
Trying to keep up with the world of social media is sad. People need to love and rate themselves before the world will love or rate them. Sasha, so real. Love the topic. Big up yourself, Jennifer. Facts: when you do change what you don't like about yourself, you still don't like yourself.
This is
it. Big up.
It's true.
Big up Luke, my brother. Yeah, that's the one. You just said it perfectly. No choice but to love ourselves. Big up yourself, Luke, my brother. Let me go over to YouTube. There's some comments over in the YouTube. Don't want to skip them out, so I feel like you can read out the comments on the YouTube. I'll speak to the ones on the Facebook. You get me?
Okay, yeah. So Lena, she said that Spice was rare because she didn't bleach, but preferred plastic. And I guess I get what you're saying, but is it a preference or is it preference? Yeah, or is it because the industry that she's in that she has to do it? Because some people sell their souls, you know. Well,
can I say about have to? Spice doesn't have to do anything. Spice has gone through the ranks. Spice was one of the first females to get an international song done with Vybz Kartel and being propelled into greatness.
Absolutely.
She didn't have to do anything.
She didn't. And honestly. Goddess, Divine, she's like, know thyself. And it's true, it's about knowing yourself. It's about understanding yourself. It's about walking in your divine calling, innit? Spice knew herself to a degree. Like I said, she got, to me, it's my personal opinion, she got into love and hip hop and lost who she was. She wanted to be a part of them. Even if you watch her interviews in them, the way she started to talk, she even lost her own accent. You can't lose who you are.
But you know what? A lot of the Jamaicans talk like Americans. To just be not acknowledged as I don't want you to blatantly know that I'm a Jamaican straight away. Like, you get me? Some of them talk like either Canadians, they sound like Canadians or Americans. Very rarely they just speak raw Jamaican.
It's true. And Dean Simon, he says, bro, I saw this guy talking about he went to go under the knife for a six-pack. They told him to go gym. Fam, are you nuts?
Yeah, but they're not going to tell the woman them to go do some sit-up and some pull-up and then something there. They're not going to take on the money.
And that's the thing. They're taking your money for something that you can actually work on doing. You see them, if you really look into the surgeries and what they have to go through, the after bit, you could have spent all that time actually working on yourself in the gym, getting a personal trainer and getting the exact body that you wanted without going under the knife.
But that's it. You know, these people don't want to do that. This is the shortcut version. Like, I'm not doing all the running around the block, going to the gym, doing all this pull-up, dragging myself through all of that. Nah. When I can pay a man for just zoop, 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 and my belly gone. I mean, I've got my little six-pack thing and my little one-pack thing or whatever it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Dean on YouTube, he said, Dean Simon, he said, ladies, love your skin, get you in. I don't like my toes, but I'm not going to go to surgery. God forbid. It is where it is.
Dean,
love who you are.
Dean.
Big yourself up, Dean.
Dean, you're a G. I respect you. You know why?
Don't love his toes.
Hey, why I respect you, Dean? Cause all the women them that ever know Patrick, all my friends from school know that my toes were the worst toes. I used to get people come to school like straight away as I get into the class. I killer, Hey Patrick, let's see your toes. Hey, take off your socks, let's see. What are you talking about? What kind of foot fetish are going on, sir? What kind of foot fetish in our school? Big up Donna Dean on the check-in. Big up Emma Wilkinson on the check-in. Big up yourself and good evening. Welcome on board. For some reason, my comments on the Facebook is moving really feisty. I don't know why. It's behaving like this. And it's every week it's doing the same thing. We got to sort it out, Patrick. Got to sort it out. You know what I mean? Should we put up a telephone number for them as well for anyone that wants to interact? I think that what Spice has done is a bad thing. It's not good, and I don't wish any young person to follow Spice or follow any of these people that's made their money, bought their houses and living a nice life and can choose to, you know what I mean, put their life in danger for the sake of beauty. I wouldn't advise any young female to go ahead and do any of these things. Love yourself first, because no matter how much, look, most of the women them, I'll be honest, you know, most of the women them has revved out their mileage, yeah, and they're not going Turkey to go and tighten up no mileages and to pull back no clocks. So I don't understand why they're going all the way to Turkey to go and tummy tuck, put extra bum in bum and put extra lip in lip and, yeah, you know, put no extra tight in the tight grip. What kind of thing this, my lord?
Well, clear throat.
Facts.
Facts are facts. Definitely facts are facts. And I just feel like that's why you need to embrace you. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Just embrace yourself, because everyone has a flaw that they're not necessarily happy with, just like Dean was saying about his toes.
There you go.
Do you understand what I'm saying? But it's about working with it. It's actually your imperfection that makes you perfect. Because there's no perfect human. It's that unique thing about you that stands out. It's like you said when you was at school, people knew about your toes, but has it stopped your career? Absolutely not.
Never stopped me trying.
Right. And you know, and you think about it, where are these people that were looking at your toes now?
They're online looking at somebody else's life and somebody else's toes.
But you understand what I'm trying to say? Well, your 2 feet that they were looking at has made you do movements that they could only dream about.
There you go.
So we've got to start watching and worrying about the imperfections, because they're still working. Do you know what I mean? I feel like from you got breath in life, you can do what you need to do.
Nah, Luke hit the nail on the head again. Luke said most wouldn't take their children on holiday to Turkey, but they would go over there for a surgery. Ouch. That sounds like a song. Most wouldn't take them picnic to Turkey for a holiday, but them have got surgery. Them people live life dirty. This is not even worthy. Something like them first day, come like they need a water them first day. I'm just trying to I don't know.
But you know what, though? It is reality, because how many of them children can say they went on holiday this year? Wow. On the same year that their family, their mum done their breast or their bum or whatever.
Facts.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So it's about actually getting your priorities correct. To me, if I've got stretch marks or my body's a bit, you know, it shows me that I've had my three beautiful children. So to me, I'm hiding that. When I do that, it's like I'm in denial of that. Do you know what I mean? Actually, I was able to give birth to children that many women are not. So my stretch marks, my little bit of tummy, whatever, they're all my beautiful marks in my body. Right. And whoever I'm going to be with is going to love every single part. I love them imperfections of me, because it shows me that I created life through this. Because a life was born through my perfect body, the imperfectness, that's why you keep going. That's why you keep striving. That's why you're using your pain for purpose. You understand what I'm saying? I look at them things and think, you're beautiful.
That's right.
You understand what I'm trying to say? I'm going to Jamaica next month and I'm wearing my bikinis because I'm proud of me.
Do you? Yeah? What are you talking about? One life you have, one body you have, 10 of them you have.
Trust me.
One life you have, one body you have. Heal your inner child. Then you will heal. Heal up yourself.
Listen, and Goddess Divine, line the scars, and it's true. Our scars are to show our power, our strength. A man can't give birth.
No, but a real man respects that, and a real man loves that same way.
Absolutely.
Don't get it twisted. Real men don't look out. We're not looking for dolls. We're not looking for perfect scars. We're not looking for that. No,
not at all.
Because most women think, because you go to the doctors and they give you that little perfect slit under the breast, they saw the perfect slit under there. So see, when I heal up, man don't like that bit. Look, man likes soft all the way around. You see, if it go half moon, full moon, or total eclipse, no, forget all of that. There can't be no lines in it. The only thing that needs to be on that thing is the areola. The areola, then the nipple. Other than that, we don't want to see no mark, we don't want to see no Yeah, we don't no cuts on that thing.
Trust me.
Just let it be what it is. You understand? Like, yeah, breastfeeding is a hell of a thing, and big up to every woman that's breastfed a child, because that child has got a definite bond with you, genuinely. You understand? Yeah.
I hear you, dude. I hear you. But big up. I hope I'm saying your name right, Lena. Is that her name, Lena? Lene. See, I can't even say people's names right. But Lene, big up yourself, Simon, Dean Simon, and Goddess Divine. Yeah, thank you guys for showing love, and it's true. You know what I mean?
Over on the YouTube, Sasha says, big up, Guan Sharina, Richards, Purpose Carlin.
Much love, Sasha. Much love. You know what I mean? Appreciation, man. You know where it is? It's nice when, no disrespect to the guys out in there, and I love you and respect you. You know what I mean? You're the kings. But you know what I love? When the females are supporting the females, and you see a female coming on a podcast, and you see the love that's coming back from each other. That's what it's about, ladies. We need to build together, regardless if we've met each other physically or not yet, because there is a time that we're all going to meet. You understand? We start empowering each other, and that's how we grow. You get me? Me too. I miss breastfeeding too. I breastfed my kids for 4 years. You understand? My kids don't know. My kids never ever had normal milk.
Was that one child for 4 years?
All 3 of my children.
Oh, no. This is a specific question here.
Yeah, one child.
Was that one child?
Yeah.
Until he was 4, or until she was 4 years old?
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
And you still have Titi?
Come on.
Right. Listen, so woe be unto those ones that's going to Turkey, I tell you, boy.
Yeah, man, because I feel like naturally you're spoiling it. I don't know, because I've never had surgery before, but I'm thinking like, if you do your breast, can you then still reproduce milk? Is it still going to feel the same? Is it going to stretch out? Do you know what I mean? You have to keep on going and doing these things?
You can't. I think that milk part cuts out.
Yeah,
because it's been cut. Yeah. And then there's no way a child can get any.
Because it's just made, isn't it? So it's not even naturally going to grow. That's like, crazy. Who wants that? Because you're just, stop it. You know, milk does more than just feed a child. Do you know what I mean? If a child's got a little nappy rash or whatever, you squeeze your milk around and them things. It's natural products. That's what we're supposed to be giving our youths. It's a DNA. It's transferring DNA from the mother as well to the child, which is bonding that child with the mother. And most females that have children don't get this part. Don't understand why. Trust me. Big up Auntie Bernadette on the check-in. Kylas, big up yourself as well on the check-in. Good evening, you know the choppings, you know the chops, you know the chops. Hey, use this moment, my people, to press the share button. Press the share button, subscribe over on the YouTube, like, and you don't know them, the algorithm like them something there. And I apologize because I had lost my voice yesterday. But nevertheless, we're going to continue because the work has to be done. Come on. You know what I mean? We have to still do God's work. Literally. Yeah, spread the message, spread the word, and wake up some of the brothers and sisters that constantly seem to be walking with their eyes closed in life. You know, not all of my people then, but sometimes we know of people around us that is that. You know, that is doing the things that we maybe reason about, and sometimes it is us that's doing the things that we reason about and come to a conclusion that, right, you know what, that was a friendly fire still in me. I forgot looking at myself and yeah, all me too. So it's just a work in progress every day, every individual. There's no one ain't better than no one. No one ain't perfect, as we always say, and it's facts. So yeah, you know what I mean? Just I do God's work, man. Trust me. Big up yourself, Lene. Sorry, I can say your name right now. You swear out for me. Thank you. Thank you, Queen. Much appreciated. Yeah, man. Manners, man. I don't know what is going on with the comments over on the Facebook, but sure. Elevation. That we are deal with. Elevate your one another. You know why I say it's beautiful to see the sisters, them interact. And genuinely interact as well, because I know women are bitchy, to say the least. Oh, come on. You know, and to have a bunch of women in one room is only literally, I could put 15 women in this room right now. And I can say, alright, I'm just gonna, give me 2 minutes, peeps, and I'll leave the room, and I can sit outside for 10 minutes, and I guarantee you within that 10 minutes, somebody not like nobody. Somebody have a problem with somebody, and somebody want to pull somebody one side to make them know, say, you see that somebody there. It's so crazy, right? So big up to the female them, we grow past that part them, man, because sometimes you have to evolve out of them. We are thinking, man, it's small-mindedness. Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
Absolutely, and it's irritating as well, to be honest with you. It's not even just small, it's so irritating because you're like, your purpose is your purpose, your calling is your calling.
That's right.
What you need to do is what you need to do. And I find out, for me personally as a female, I don't get much support from a female, and then watch the joke of it. You don't get support of females, you go and start hanging around with certain man them, then you're all of a sudden you're a slag. So you're all bare man, but hold on, I'm trying to be with you females, but you're not actually trying to be with me. You're not trying to show me no love. And when you do, you feel a certain form of way, or you make me feel a certain form of way. So I'm like, how do you win in this situation when you're a strong lioness? Do you understand? I'm a strong woman.
It's the same for men. Like some men that might just be around a few women because, you know, they might need a little support, and we might feel like we're the ones that can support them. To everybody else, we are lay down with everybody. Now, we are likable people, we get that, but kings of the earth, come to yourself. You cannot chase every skirt, you inherit your wealth. I knew that long time ago. So when I chase every skirt Rasta, you think I chose Sizzla alone and sing them song there? A long time, we know that I'm part there. Trust me.
No, seriously, and it's like, as a woman, you see someone doing something, I can do it better. Stop saying that. What do I do if you can do it better? Come and help me then. Let's do it better together. Give me your ideas, I give you my ideas, and let's do it together. Or people will see you're doing a thing now, doing purpose talks, I'm doing my live events. And instead of trying to join it or buy my little £10 tickets, you try and do it over the side. This is a very similar thing, and trying to do it a bit better or a bit different. You understand? When to me, if you got 10 people and I got 10 people, that's 20 people, one event. You talk, I talk, we do it together. But you understand, royalty, there is a royalty order, it's true. Do you understand what I'm saying? But what we do, yeah, we rather bad mind event. Instead of saying, giving me criticism, a constructive criticism, and say, sis, you know what, next time maybe try and do this, you rather go chat me to your bitch, this event, it was rubbish. Only 5 people turned out. If I say, you know what, sis, why is that what you're trying to do? Let me help you. I'm good at media, I'm good at this, I'm good at that.
Most people don't like helping people.
They don't.
Them not that pan the helping thing. Them want help themselves.
Trust me.
Them not that pan helping you. Them not help those. They never help nobody that they around them. They want help. They want to help themselves. Them just want their own to look on the table and say, oh, we can go with this. Right. Them gone with it.
That's it.
That's the mindset.
Freeness.
Lickiness.
You understand? You can't go into even a shop like Primark and say, you know, I beg you like 3 trousers, but you do a little event as an upcoming host, and you're charging a little £10 ticket, and people say, right, you put my name at the door. What, my VIP? VIP to what, £10? Come on, guys, we got to get serious with this thing, man. We got to start supporting people.
No one asks for a discount when they're going to buy their Louis Vuittons and their bags and they're going to get their nails done. They don't ask anyone for the discount when they get their eyelashes done, when they go into Turkey to get the breast done, turn up.
Right.
You're not asking anybody for no discount.
No,
you're stepping like you've got money.
This is it.
Yeah. When you are floating out in the world, you are floating like you lot's got untold money. Money can't done, right? So when it comes back to doing little hustlings amongst the man them and little people them that's just trying to get by, just spend a little money and support the people them. Because you know, waste bigger money with people where you don't know.
You understand what I'm trying to say? You see American artists come over here now and charging all £60, £70 for a ticket, and everyone's putting Donald Jones or whoever, you understand? But you see little Serena that's just started their thing, and £10 you won't go in your pocket for?
No.
It's absolutely a joke. It's actually disgusting.
I won't go in my pocket and spend a tenner on your event, but I'll go and spend 30 quid on a draw. And 15 quid on cigarettes.
Right, yes.
And an extra quid on some Rizla.
Come on.
So it is what it is.
It don't make sense.
Natasha, my sister, big up yourself on the check-in. Paula Anderson, big up yourself on the check-in. My Gunchester, my Galchester family. United we stand, divided we fall.
Come on.
You know the chopping's already, like I keep saying it, one hand can't clap. So if one hand can't clap, I don't know how anybody are going to make it in our life by themselves. You know what hurts me is the ones that they get the help and then they still go on like it was them that done it all by themselves. Those ones, I can't stand them one day.
Trust me.
And them, they want them, I can't turn. Real meds. Can't turn them. Who else are going here so now? Yeah man, this is doing, let me just log out of this for a second and log back in, because for some reason, my thing's moving booty. I mean, I understand why some of you guys lock off the whole of this. Too much things are going around here. I mean, have to start again.
Big up yourself, Fiona. See you saying so true to what we're saying.
Fiona, big up yourself, Fiona. Manners and respect and good evening. To love. Big up to everybody on my YouTube channel that has absolutely subscribed and yeah, man, interacted and press a like button over there so as well. Is it me? Big up yourself, manners. Yes, alright. You have friend, you know, you have some friend will say, yeah, man, supporting you and man's on your page. They're on man's page watching silently. You got girls on in the background watching silently just because they might not even like me right now. They might not even get on with me right now, but they know what's being said is the God's honest truth, but they won't support the thing. Why?
It's so mad. It's so mad to say that because I even feel like, you know, like, listen, you don't have to pretend to support me. I don't need no fake supporters. I just need a couple of people that really believe in me, genuine, and let's roll together. I'd rather sit in a room with 5 people than 500 people that are just hating on the thing. If you ready to support me, buy your ticket. That shows me you're supporting me. You understand? Pray me up. I'm not in there, oh, I was going to, but this or this is happening. All excuses. Keep that to yourself, man. I'm not really interested on that. You're either with me or you're not with me. I'm either with you or I'm not with you. It's really that simple. Do you know what I mean?
That's right. Where is my people just bear with me 2 seconds here, so I have some technical thing I go on here, so I try box up the phone here. Cause the phone here I try box me and I try box it back. I don't like one.
Right, we still want to big up all, and guys, if you have a topic that you want us to talk about and touch upon, we're not scared to talk about any form of topic and give you our personal opinion on it. I mean, it might not be your facts, but it's our facts, innit? So if you feel like we need to touch upon something that's pressing on your heart, that doesn't really give you the opportunity to talk about, let us know as well.
Donna, big up yourself. Donna, big up Donna Smith on the check-in. Big up my sister, that thing. Big up
yourself, Donna.
Every time, you know the choppings.
Much love.
Yeah. No, man, we talk about everything. This is called Talk With Mind. Yeah, everything we're up on that page is clean-hearted. We're not bad-minded people. We want to see everyone win, brethren.
That's me.
Yeah, that's why it's called the Godcast and not the podcast. We're not trying to put you in a pod and cast any form of spells into your mind. No, we're trying to free you from the spells of social media and make you see what's going on and make you read in between the lines. And I gotta do that, and on me I do that. That's how we think that what I'm gonna do then. Cause I know some people are going to call in, so I'm put in a calling number. What on there?
Okay, yeah, it'd be nice to interact with you guys, hear what you got to say, what you're doing. Gonna take the small opportunity where I put in the phone number in there to say that I've got an event on the 20th of November. I know we're going to talk about it a bit more, but just to put it out there, the tickets, you can purchase a ticket if you're on my Facebook, and if you're not on my Facebook, you can go on my Instagram, you can purchase it there as well. So I don't hear no excuses in it. If we're building, we're building. Let's build together.
I feel bill, man. One cocoa full enough basket, you know.
This is it. We need to build.
One cocoa full enough basket, brethren. Remember I tell you, enough basket full that we are there. No lie. I send out the bird call to a few all on there because enough people not see who are going still. So yeah. Back by checking. Let me see what I go on here now. Let's get the page back. You know, so I'm not too professional, you know, but me I try a thing. You see me? Try a thing.
Thank you, darling. Big up yourself as well. Yes, my love. Melanin Creed and all that. Yes, in the check-in, you know, I love the support that you give, you know what I mean? And vice versa, we all keep on pushing and supporting your thing as well, sis, you know what I mean? So it's always love out there.
Morning, Marissa. Big up the bad singer. Big up the bad sister.
Trust me, no, the girl's, yeah, man, she's going on with things.
Come on.
And it's these kind of artists that I'm talking about, these kind of females that's not watching her face, that should have got bust a long time. But it's her time. It's her time. It's her time now, man, that she's doing what she needs to do. She's pushing through regardless, you get me? And it's them people that we show love and respect to. Don't worry about the rest of them who think they know or want to know or could have known or should have known, do you get me? And don't know nothing, do you get me? Just living off what people tell them. Get out of here with all that. What we're doing about it, live of your truth and your facts. You see, if it's not factual, I know when they can't say factually Patrick done it or factually Patrick said it, then get out of there. And see them people that believe the lies without any facts and any paperwork. Even them you got to cut off because you sound mad. You're believing a lie that you've got no facts with. But it could be you, it should be you.
It's kind of weird because the world, the world we live in today seems like we've kind of gone down that road where the masses actually do. They tend to believe what they hear.
Trust me.
I've been targeting in some weird ways over the years, Bridgin, where enough people would never know how this thing works, Bridgin. It's very hard for me to just air certain things now and just believe it and just that's it. No, because I just know there's so many ways to play this card now, right? And once you're up to date with information and how it works, you no longer have to work with how you didn't know before. We now know this is how these people can manipulate things, shove out things. Social media is a whole different world. We don't come from that generation. The younger generation do. They're born in it. So they know how to manipulate all of this stuff way better than we do.
And even so, Patch, let me tell you a little scenario. Let me tell you something. Also, you got to think, you see, if I'm quick to chat you and say, I think it's you, then that means I'm quick to chat you also.
Of course.
You understand what I'm saying? Because if I can end something called, I reckon it's that girl, I reckon she did this, I reckon Serena was the one. What was they saying about you
in the first
place? And why did they feel so comfortable coming to you and talking about me to you without you saying, but really, what's the facts? What's the actual facts? What are you actually living on? There's no facts.
There is no facts.
It's in your feelings.
The facts is the hearsay.
It's the hearsay.
And that's what I'm not even into.
I'm not on it.
Donna Dean says she have a question. Donna Dean, blast off the question, Donna Dean.
We ready?
Yeah, well, go on. Can I bring up a topic, please? People pleading poverty and dressing themselves and their children in designer gear. And in the next breath, they saying they can't afford food. Kiss me teeth. Something I come across, I'm sure. Hold on there. We'll find the rest of that part. A lot. Donna, all right. That is actually deep because a lot of people do that. The little that they have, they spend it on trying to show other people that we still exist and I'm still here and look at me. And you know, you see, prioritizing our priorities is a hell of a thing. And if we're not going to do that, then we're always going to fall short and people will always see it from the outside looking in. And that's why you're seeing that, Donna. I think that's an individual thing, to be fair. You know what I mean? That's down to the individual. Some people get away with doing that and a lot of people feel sorry for them. Others will just see through the feeling sorry for you and realize that actually, why are you in design? How did you get these designers? And you can't, what? So you eat designers then. Oh, okay, so we're eating designers now. Okay, you eat your t-shirt for breakfast and your jeans for dinner, you little shit.
Crazy what people think and what people do. Again, I think it's about that media thing and trying to live on a hype that you're not on. I'd rather wear Primark and be content, you understand? And know that actually I've got land in different countries. Actually, I own a house.
But a lot of people don't care.
They don't.
They don't see that part there. They don't care about the part there. They live for now and who's around them today to show them the little respect that they're looking. Because they don't know they don't know about respect. Self-respect's bigger than that respect your friend can give. Let me just put it out there again for the public that don't hear what I'm saying. Self-respect is bigger than any respect that anybody else can give to you. Overstand that.
Trust me, and just reading that one comment, I hope I'm saying your name right, because you guys got some Bass Baby.
Yeah, Bass Baby.
Bass Baby. And you don't sound negative, girl. You know what I mean? Much love and much manners to you also, you know what I mean? And it's true, because we like to support people and people then forget, and they absolutely forget, Ross, she supported me, you know? When I had nothing, that girl was there for me, that guy was there for me, or that particular charity supported me, and now you get a little big for your boots, now you're going like you're better than people. You forget that. You understand? I know where you're coming from, and they don't support back, you're right. You get what I'm saying? I seen and give people bare little bring-ins, you get me, and give them money and, no man, use her because she's good at them things there. I see the minute they hear a rumour about you and it's not even true, they start backstabbing you and going like they're better than you. But let me tell you something, any weapon formed against you will never prosper. So you don't have to worry about it. I will continue being a blessing to people because I know I'm blessed.
That's right.
You understand what I'm trying to say? No one can take away your blessings. You have to laugh at them things, baby girl. You understand what I'm trying to say? You keep doing what you do and keep giving because you're not doing it in vain. If you've got children or grandchildren, your blessings will go to them. Don't worry about what's not happening right now. What they're doing, you're going to make it in life because guess what? Your heart is clean. You're not listening to rubbish. Keep going, girl. I want to see you at my event, the 20th of November, Purpose Talks.
This one's plugging.
Plugging up the event.
Plugging.
What did she say? Designers are so 90s and they look designed. It's true. It's true what Dean's saying as well. Do you know enough people got designers, Patrick, and the rent man saying that, they're going court tomorrow.
Yeah, what?
You get me?
Court, that's the least.
Evicted, eviction notice and all them things. You get me?
That part's the least. Them things are happening every day.
Right, and you know what's funny sometimes, yeah? Some people wear designer, but they're not thinking about their education. Enough people wear designer and got things to really deal with.
Do you know what? Do you know what hurts me? Now I'm gonna tell you what hurts me. You see, over here it's a problem. In Jamaica it's even worse. See, over here, man's paying high price for shit that you don't need to, because you can buy the fake versions, yeah? And those that really have children and have proper, like, we don't care about designer like that. I care that my children eat and have what they need.
Literally.
If I look, I just know that I need to look good when I step out, and as long as I look good, my clothes them clean, smell like smarty picnic, me all right. I'm not trying to impress Dawn, Sharon, or nobody.
Are you mad?
Trust me. I'm just trying to make sure my children are good. And if I look good, then that's a bonus. In the meantime, Claire, big up yourself. I check in. Yes, peer pressure. I believe they want to keep up with the Jones. Big up yourself, Paulie. You're right. When I was at school, my friends all had Adidas joggers, and my mum brought me trainers with 4 stripes. Welcome to the crew, Donna. Welcome to the crew, Donna. Yeah, laugh out loud. I rolled into school saying, and what? These are my Adidas.
Come on, claim it, Donna. How you
Just
been?
one too many stripes.
That's funny.
I won't give you like this jokes thing. So it's just funny that you mentioned the Adidas, right? So when I was in school, all my friends had Adidas Torsions and that. My mum said, yeah, man. You know when your mum picks you up from school, yeah, and you try to point out, like, mum, yeah, them ones, you can't describe it to mum. She doesn't get it.
Yeah.
So you're like, yeah, mum, you see, when you get me them trainers, yeah, mum, what can I get them ones? Like his ones, them bad boy ones.
Yeah.
Different colour, but them ones, you get me? Yeah. Yeah, man, don't worry about it, man. I'll get to them one there tomorrow. What? Now, usually, when black Caribbean parents are telling you you're going to get a thing, it's never tomorrow. So man's over the moon. What? Got school the next year. The whole school I know. So my mother I get me them trainer here today. As me leave school, me I pick up my gym. So I got home, yeah, and I want to see those that are in my age bracket, right? If you remember this little store in Brixton. So when I got home, my mum had a bag on her bed. And I thought, well, that can't be my bag. That can't be my bag, right? I remember it was a Revell's bag. You remember Revell's? No, I love my mum. Don't get it twisted. Don't you that, cause you see the sufferation we went through, yeah? And them thing they make the love and the unity and the bond even stronger. Don't get it twisted. Listen, when we see the bag, I'm saying to myself, that could have never be for me. Anyway, my mom said, yeah, man. See your thing, see your trainer, your shoes them there on the bed, you know. Shoes them there on the bed. That don't even sound like the same context as trainers. Shoes them on the bed. Alright, so we go, you know, water's already done well up in my eye already, you know, cause I know it's a sad story, Bridget. Go lift up this box, turn it over and see Revell cool. Open the box, see one black pair of shoes and sit. You know the label on the tongue? The tongue said 1, then it had a 2, and then 1. Like O-N-E, 2, O-N-E. So I'm like, do you know what? I have to go to school with these shoes, and I'm pissed. You see, when I went to school, Coco Blacks, we got pissed off on the check-in. All of my friends them dissing me up on the day, like, what? What, Patrick, you can't count. What, Patrick, you can't count. 1 to 1, you know? 1 to 1. Big up to all of my brothers and my sisters that went to Nick Shepherd and remember them shoes. 1 to 1, you know? Revels. Big up my mum star, I'll never forget that. Trust me. We have to listen, we have to be thankful that we didn't just walk barefoot, brethren. And that you better know. Give thanks. So whenever I walk barefoot, Rasta.
Trust me. Mama Marissa, I love this lady, you know. I just love her song Melanin Queen. I wish you could call in and just sing a little line. But she says anyway, what did she say? Yeah, man, I love her, man. Big her up, man, Mama Marissa, all the time. I know someone who almost makes you feel guilty for not being able to help them as much as you want, claiming that they have no one else to help them. And the flip side, them and their child are consistently in designer.
Yeah.
Listen, and it's true. You get what I'm trying to say. Some people going out there suffering, and they're not suffering, you know. What it is, they spent their money on designer clothes now, and they're expecting you to go to the market and buy them chicken and oxtail. Forget all of that. You get me? Get your priorities correct.
That's right.
You understand what I'm trying to say? It's all about priorities. You get what I'm trying to say? Do you remember? It's true what Baz Baby saying. Remember the uniform grant?
Oh, don't. See, now you're going down road. You're going down touchy roads now. It's a rocky road.
Oh my days.
I want to say big up the full Ashanti Yard family. Man has enough respect.
Love.
Too much people care about material things. They can't take them with them when they dead. Big up yourself, Lil Zis, the God's honest truth. Listen, I wouldn't have been grateful for Dunlop Green Flash. I'm a grateful child.
I love that. It's true. We've got to teach our children to be grateful for the look.
When I was old enough to get a Saturday job, I went and brought my Adidas trainers. And yeah, come on, man.
Come on.
That's what I rate you, and I don't know. Cause you come from the same cloth, the same school, man.
Yeah, trust me, I don't know. Do you know who I've heard from on the story? I love everyone that's on it, but where's Max?
Who?
Max. Yeah.
Which Max? Max.
The one that cooks the I'm gonna call it the bread.
Maddox Angel.
I ain't heard from you, Maddox Angel. I'm not ready.
Where's
the love, sis?
Do you know what it is?
You've been showing me love from the beginning, get-go. Where you at, sis, man?
Do you know what it is? I think Maddox Angel is not on the check-in today because the internet in that area is down. The internet service over that side is down, so she might not be on the check-in because of the service over that side.
But I want to big her up, guys. If you want somebody to talk about creams and natural products, you know what I mean? Or a real person that sees you and never really met you in the physical but supports you regardless. I could put out anything on my social media, and this lady's had me from the first time she's heard my voice till now. She never asked me for nothing, I never asked her for nothing, but all we ask each other to support each other, and that's what happens. And I'm looking at the page, I'm looking at certain people, I'm thinking, yeah, much love for everybody, but you gotta show love to who shows you love, regardless of what's going on. Yeah, what I'm saying? When I was going through a little thing, and you can measure these kind of ladies, her and Joanne, it's like that. Joni. See them too?
Yeah.
And they were making, listen, purpose, keep your head up, don't worry about them. That's gone. They was only in your life for a touch of season. You understand what I'm trying to say? Those who are chatting and don't even know what to chat facts, and don't even know who you are. That's the next thing I like to talk about. You see some people like jumping on the bandwagon, like they really know who you are, jumping with people that don't even have common sense, that even used to chat them to me on a daily. And then you're defending that person. I'm thinking, you look like an idiot. You and your whole household. How about that?
That's how most
you look
people,
silly.
Most
silly,
people
man.
are like that. Most people are like that.
Trust me.
I wanted to say big up Shona T on the check-in. Sam Cowley, big up yourself.
Much love.
Badland Sam, big up yourself. Man, as I respect.
Much love. Also, can we big up the Birmingham crew? I know,
that's the Badlands.
Listen, the Birmingham crew actually found me, and it's much love. And I'm saying, because of Killer P, me and Killer P is coming from school days.
Come on.
Yeah, and for someone, and Killer's seen that message to say they was fine looking for me because Killer P said, you know what, Serena, come in.
Yeah.
And talk about pillow talk about yourself and your journey. Right. And you see from that person, family, I'm going to say, and I hope he's online, do you get what I'm trying to say? He is now opening doors in the Midlands for me.
That's what I'm saying.
And say, you know what, I love your energy, I love your vibes, and no matter what people try and crucify you like their name's Jesus their self, you keep going, you keep pushing in purpose. So you know what, I want to open up a next door for you. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Big him up.
Listen, Ivan, if you're on this call, I need to hear you, man. Seriously, like, it's much love.
Big up yourself, Ivan.
Yeah? Because you didn't have to find me, you found me. We're all about loving and showing love. You know what I mean? Big up Tasha as well. Blessings and love. You get me? Blessings and love to all the queens out there. Oh my God, remember duffer coats?
Big up Claude there.
That was real. Respect. Yeah, man. Love.
Duffer coats and all. Remember the silk puffers. The silk puffers.
And you thought you're somebody. You actually thought you were somebody,
I thought I was Keith Sweat.
Listen.
I thought I was, them silk jacket now. What me I deal with it? Well, let me see what I got, card. The comments are not popping up over there. Let's go. Alright, brap. Auntie Bernadette says something. What on there?
Cool.
Alright, Joni says, bless up sis. Manners and respect. What on there?
Love.
As an elder, we could not let our children know what we were going through, and did our best despite the children not getting what they expected. Those designer clothes had to be given at Christmas or birthdays. Well, auntie, you're right. You're so right, because you know what it is? That was the parents making an exception. At them time, they're like, we don't have it like that, you know. And you're goodly now, get it again, you know. So you better just mark this in your diary. Seen, and you heard strong, seal it for something, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, about the whole year.
And no, it's true. And you know what, Auntie, to be fair, you're so right. And you know what, we need more people to remind us where we're coming from and them things. Because sometimes we spoil the youth them, and then when the youths have got no manners and respect, we have to look into ourselves as the parents, as the carers, or as the community. You understand what I'm saying? Because you appreciated when your birthday was coming, because you knew you was getting that special gift. Now, and when you at the age of 10 to 14 ain't got an iPhone 13, it's like a problem. Like they want to bad up their parents or bad up the people. Like, rah, I have to have it.
Let me explain something. What I don't like about this birthday thing is that as a child, I was never able to tell my parents what it is I wanted for my birthday. How dare I? You know what I mean? Michelle Taylor, pick up yourself on the check-in. Listen, I was never allowed to state what it is I wanted. You see, it was always about it was a surprise, you know? There was no knowing that you're gonna get this because you said, Mum, can I? You crazy. Listen, you got what you got, and you got what you was given, and that's it, mate. You met do. You're doing that. You give thanks.
This is it. Big up Bass Baby saying that, lady, you have a beautiful energy. So do you. Do you know what? We just on here keeping it real. Do you know what I mean? And we love that. Do you know what I mean? Add me up on the socials. Purpose Talks _1 UK. That's the Instagram page. That's the page I'm mostly going to be at.
Pringle jumper. You're killing me. Well, no. Coco Black said, me did wear a duffel coat, you know, and a pair of wallabies go to school, is it?
Come on.
He remembers the pairs of, what they called? Raggers.
Do you remember that?
You remember raggers?
That was all before Apex jackets and them things there.
Let me break down what raggers were, though, because most people wouldn't know that. You see, you hear raggers now and you think it's a bad boy brand. No, it was a knockoff version of ballet. Do you remember ballet?
Yes.
Ballet shoes that were sold in like Clark's store or something. It was a knockoff version of that. You know what I mean? And they were just trying to reach to the yardies. That's why it was like it's gold and green. It's a mad thing. Marlon, big up yourself. Red Eye, Art of Love, manners.
Dean says his dad used to take him to the shop and say he's buying me a pair of Golas.
So I'm saying,
I started going mad. I wanted Reebok classics, but Golas. He said, don't you try to embarrass me in here. Just wait till you get home. You remember that look?
No choice.
No choice. You better get them Golas, bro. Oh God!
You say Bass Baby, you never went Clark's.
Oh my God! I need to. How can I
never
message?
Went Clark's, never.
I cannot type.
Just type in there.
No, it's not.
You can. No type.
Okay.
Yeah. Now. Them time that no one had a choice. Us as children were children, man. We never had no choice, Brethren. We didn't have a choice in what we was eating. We didn't have a choice in what we was wearing. We absolutely did not have a choice. But didn't hear me. All right, Auntie Bernadette, just give me a second, because I was literally just doing a madness. Give me 2 seconds.
She's coming on live?
1 second there. Make sure, it connects. So, I got it. Oh, shoot. Call back, Auntie. Auntie, call back. Call back when you're ready, Auntie. Remember the Mac jacket? Oh, I remember the Mac jacket. The man them thought they were hot in their long Macs. Come on.
Do you remember the Mac boy? It's almost if you didn't have a boyfriend that had a Mac, you didn't really have a good boyfriend.
I was known for that shit. I was known. My Mac had a fur right round it.
Come on.
All the way down the side and stuff. So
Nah.
I was known for Macs. Pete Dell said, do you remember Patrick Ewins? Dell, don't do my head in, bro. I was one of the first in Dick Shepherd to be wearing Patrick Ewins. My name is Patrick, bro. I had to. Hold on, that's Auntie. Hold on, Auntie. Auntie, yeah, call the wrong number, Auntie. Hold on there. Auntie, you're calling the wrong number. That's what it was. I just realized. So
big up Nikki's coming and joined us. Much love. Big up Tasha.
Auntie, the number's pinned on the comments, Auntie. Auntie Bernadette. Let me just put it up again so you see it. Hold on there.
Big up, sorry, I didn't see that message. Big up Nita. Big up, much love, much manners and respect always.
Alicia, big up yourself. Wendelina, big up yourself. Manners and respect and good evening. That's the hotline number there in the comments, peeps. Don't feel no way if you use it, you know. 90s. Remember the shell suit them.
Oh my days.
Don't do my head. The shell suit them. Oh, remember the shell suit them. Hey, Coco Black City old school, you know. You follow me, you know. Remember the shell suit them. Remember them. Hey, don't do. And the dungarees. You remember the dungarees?
Dungarees, you know. I used to love having a pair of them.
If there was nothing underneath it. Only when, you lot are dangerous, man. Max with nothing underneath it and stuff. You lot wanna too kinky for me. Wanna ease up, man. Ease up, man. Ease up.
Lessons.
Remember the click suit.
Oh, click suits.
Yeah.
That just come over here as well. Yes, goodness. Click suits, boy. Yes. Just reminds me of Brixton a lot, boy. You know what I mean?
Over there. Oh, imagine that. Big up Divine and big up Taylor. Michelle Taylor.
Oh, that's at the same time. Imagine on different things. You know, people are old school and showing much love, boy.
Click suit, slick suit, Bam Bam, Sashio, Paco.
Oh, my days.
Yeah, then, you know, it was all the Moschino ice and all the rest of it down there.
Come on.
Yeah, man, I only put different now. Let me tell you something, man. When people are buy slick suit, click suit, all them something, you know, when me I buy one little £10 jeans, and I buy a one buckle. Listen, I have a money, you know. See, my people don't give me a money for buy a jeans, because jeans, them expensive, people. So I have to show you how you have to hustle the family members, them, to make sure when you buy a little thing, them, you still have a little money in your pocket if you can go out with your friend, them, isn't it? Called money, right? So you buy a small jeans, for your small money, and you use a little £1 out of the money, and you buy some bleach, all right?
I just remember that. Oh my God, I used to tie elastic bands in my jeans.
Don't play with me, you know. I'm old school from. I'm not shaming at the old school part, you know. I'm not shaming at that part there, you know. So don't try it, right? So we learned how to make the. Because I tell you what, whoever came out with that design, the bleach jeans. Listen, that was a liberation for poor people back then. We didn't have money to waste on jeans like that, but we had enough jeans them time there. We could have recycled them. That was the recycle era. Bleach became popular again. Yeah, I mean bleach, the detergent. People was going out and buying it like the Insure, like people are buying Insure now. Yes. Them did I buy it like that them time.
Trust me.
Yeah, man, clothes every day.
And Goddess Dubai was talking about the ripped jeans. Remember we have the ripped jeans and ripped t-shirts? Trust me.
But that's what we was doing.
Literally.
That's what I'm trying to show you. listen, when it came to the bullet holes and the ripped jeans, we started to dig out the hole them. There, and then make it into the bullet hole. Then we get some little t-shirt, one of mummy's them little frilly something, then we have some little pattern, we cut up that and she can't know that part there. And you have to turn the jeans inside out and stitch that bit round so that
come on.
You see the bullet hole, it's got a pattern behind it, you get me? Don't play with us, we were skillful, right? We didn't have no sewing machines, we just knew how to knit it in and do our little thing.
We was creatives.
Right? We had no choice.
Oh yeah, stonewash. Every wash denim, it's true. Everything we just wash denim and do what we're doing. But you know what I know, on a serious note though, back in them days when we was wearing all these kind of clothes, we had peace in the community.
To a degree, we definitely had unity amongst us.
You understand what I'm trying to say? Amongst each other, regardless.
Because you see what the competitive list back then was so... It was healthy. It wasn't what it is today.
It's not.
You know, like even on a weekend, you have a one clique of like 30 man. We've all gone West End. 15 of us has gone over that way. The other 15 over there. No one don't want anyone else to see what the other side's bought. So us 15 over here, all of us can see what we're buying. But those 15s can't know. They're gonna find out on the night when we step out. When we step out, man's things done up.
Trust me, you go boxing them there in Chocadero, do you know what I mean? On the weekend, us girls, we wanted our A-line skirts. And we had to have that A-line skirt, you know what I mean? We wanted to impress, I don't know, I'm from St. Martin's, innit? So we wanted to impress the Deep Shepherd boy. It's scary, I'm not gonna lie in front, do you know what I mean? So we had to make sure our A-line skirt and all of us girls that was in our certain crew, we had on the same. And then the next set of girls had on their same, and you kind of knew, but it was never a competition. It was like, okay, I know Serena and them girl, they're from that era, that's why they've got on their blue A-line skirts, and them girls, even though we're all from Brixton, it used to be love, and it used to be, yes, you get what I'm saying, it used to be joy, it used to be peace, you get me, happiness.
Let me tell you when I used to love to see Brixton man them rolling out. Actually, not just Brixton man them, because it was Brixton man them and the gal them and just all of us. It wasn't just man them. You know, just us as the community used to roll out as one. When we used to go Brockwell Park.
Listen.
When we used to go country show.
Yeah.
I'm talking 1990, 1991, perfect, 1992, 1993, Look, when we used to roll out, the whole squadded.
Literally.
Oh man, we can't hear no bickering in that unit right there. There was none of that. We weren't having it. It was unity, and it was us against anyone that wasn't with us.
Trust me. And that's how we stand as a community. And that's where I believe that saying was still happening when it says it takes a community to grow up a village. Because my children used to see my brothers them, and everyone was auntie and uncle.
That's right. My
daughter, who's my oldest, who's 24, anyone that she knows from old school now, she says, hi, I saw Auntie Rare there, I saw Uncle Rare there, it's still there. You know, the other day, my 7-year-old son, I was quite shocked. He said, Mom, Uncle Leroy. And I was like, wow, that's still installed in you, do you get me, from a youth them, and it's important because sometimes these youth them will feel like they want to tackle you. Like, I want to be like you and them on the same level. I'm making that anybody, even in your 30s, Bridget, have some respect for me. We're not the same age group. You don't talk to me too hard or anything like that. It ain't gonna really be pretty for you.
You will have some respect.
You understand what I'm trying to say? When you see the road that you're walking on, I paved that way for you. Don't get it twisted. I was that girl out there that was going fist to fist. You understand what I'm trying to say? So don't feel like you're coming now in your pretense facts and coming with no attitude.
Hold on, somebody said the man them where used to wear them crisscross pants.
Oh, remember that?
I remember one day, I'm never gonna lie still, because you know I'm a realist. There was one time, me try on my trousers and try to put them on backwards, and me said this because remember, like they were the first they were the first set of youths them to wear their trousers, how you're seeing the youth and wear their trousers today.
Yes.
We weren't doing that shit. So when we put on my trousers, they were on my waist, I mean look a wire waist, I saw it go. But you couldn't walk, it didn't feel right, stepping in them. Yeah, some people pull off that, man, that never ever went back on that way again about crisscross.
It's true.
Kind of foolish this.
And their hair, they're talking about, you remember when you used to fray your jeans? We used to throw your jeans and yes, crisscross, they're saying, and pinrolls. Remember when you used to tie up your trousers at the bottom?
What?
Oh my God, you was the baddest thing walking. If you had your trousers tied at the bottom, especially 1 foot.
The maddest thing that, man.
No, it was much love. It was much love, man. Them days, we need to bring back them days. Seriously, we do. The love in the community. We need to definitely bring that back.
Auntie Bernadette, me I wait for you for call back, you know, Auntie Bernadette. Come on, hear the reasoning, you know. I wait upon your opinion on them, you know. Nadia, big up yourself. Shorty Bailey, big up yourself by checking. Good evening. To love. Yeah. Anyone that want to use the telephone line is right there. We can all have a little reasoning why we're there on the lines. Big up to everybody over on the YouTube.
Yeah, man.
Man,
much
there's enough
love.
respect. It's looking very festive today, I can't lie. So I appreciate the turnout for the ones pressing the share button, the ones that subscribing and pressing the like button. You know, it's a YouTube like that style is it. Yeah. And we just try, I feel like I like the look of how we look today. How we
100%.
The
Listen,
look
it's
is a beautiful
beautiful.
look today.
And we got a call coming in.
Yeah, but hold on, then we have to go work it that way, yeah, then. Hold on. Hello? Hello? Auntie. Alright, watch it now. Auntie, hey, what you gonna do? Can you call off the number that's on the live? Yeah, but what you do, dial the other number, is what I'm saying. The one that's on the comments.
You're giving the wrong number.
I gave you the wrong number. I just went mad. Sorry. I'm half asleep, peeps. I apologise. Yeah, I'm half asleep. Auntie, I'm gonna put it up right now. I apologise. Right, so peeps. Let me just explain something because people don't understand what I go through. Yeah, my life is mad. This is a madness. So that's my other work number. I apologise, peeps. I'm gonna have to unpin them.
So it's just going to quickly change the number. But you know what? Killer P is a very busy person, and you know, manners and respect to him. Do you know what I mean? Because yeah, I know he's had such a busy, hectic weekend. But you know one thing I want to say, and this is not script. He don't need me to say anything about him. He knows where we're coming from. Do you know what I mean? You see, when he sees goodness and people trying to be bad man, he's like, come. Let's just be real. Let's get back on the podcast. Let's push back out that energy. Let's push back out that positivity. I know what you're trying to do, and I support your journey and I support your purpose. And that's what you have to love about people that see you and understand you and don't judge you for what people say, but judge you on facts. Factually, he sees that I'm a good girl. Factually, he saw that I've got a purpose. Factually, he sees me as a host. He doesn't see me as the little girl out there on the road. He sees my character now. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And if it's not a fact, he don't deal with it. And that's the kind of people you need to be. You see them people that jump on, and I want to talk seriously from my heart, you get what I'm trying to say? You see people that jump on things that are not truthful, yeah? You don't need them people in your arena. You know you need people to call you and say, Wagwan, you're right? You're good? How's it going? Even if it's just once a week check-in, you understand? I don't have to see Killer P every single day. You understand what I'm trying to say? But when his spirit takes him, and this is facts, when his spirit takes him, he will check into me, what's wrong with you? What's going on with you? What's happening with you? He never says to me, morning, Serena, you're right. No. What's going on? What's happening? And when I tell him what's going on, he said, forget that, done that, that's dead, that's rubbish. What we doing now? What we doing next? How we moving forward? What's the new name? Purpose Source. Okay, what's your logo? When's your next event? What we doing next? And they're the people you need in your life, guys. You need destiny helpers. People that are trying to get you in their destiny, not people that are trying to live in your past or live in the rubbish that they hear about you. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Because at first I used to get upset. Oh, they're talking this, and I went. One time the other day, Peter, I didn't say to you, I was justifying myself.
Hold that for a second. 1 second, Carl. I'm sure this is Auntie.
Hello?
I'm so sorry about the confusion. I'm still half asleep. I do apologise though, Auntie, man.
Don't worry about that, darling. I'm still listening, but I did try calling 3 times.
Yeah, I saw it, you know, but I declined the call a few times. Like a madman. I apologise, Auntie.
No, don't worry, because I'm not going to catch up now. But basically, you know, when I sent my little comment to say, you know, sometimes us elders want to disappoint the children by getting them the designer things that they wanted, because we just didn't have things. We didn't have enough money, and funds weren't funding. And, you know, rather than let down the child and not get them anything, we got what we thought was the best thing.
Yes. No,
and as far as I'm concerned, Ravel's was fucking good in them days.
No, but can I just say something in the defence of all the parents that had been there doing their jobs, doing their duty and doing their best, is that none of the efforts went unnoticed by any of us that acknowledged and that loved. Like, we didn't appreciate hate. We don't hate anything that you done for us.
No. But I think as one of the older listeners.
Yes.
Because, you know, some of the things that you guys are talking about are your things right now that are happening with you and your kids right now.
True.
I'm coming like granny. Do you know what I mean? From back in the day when Una was small and you needed to have your nose wiped and things like that.
Yeah.
So, you know where I'm coming from.
On. You know the thing, auntie, man. I'll be in love, you know. But you're the generation that we're talking of when we're speaking of our experience of that time.
Of course.
You know what I mean? So that's why we're saying, like, the reflection now on the next generation and why like they've never had to go through the not haves and not wants. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Want nots or not, you know what I mean? They didn't go through that, having holes in the shoes and holes in their jeans and all that. These young generation didn't go through that. So when they say when it comes to birthdays and Christmas, they actually tell their parents or their loved ones what it is they want for Christmas, what it is they want for birthdays. We didn't grow like that.
No.
You know? Even if we wanted it to be like that, it wasn't, because it couldn't have been like that, because the way that it worked at that time, inflation, everything was just different. The whole timing, everything was different for you guys. Yeah? 9 times out of 10, the fathers wasn't there, so the parents were actually struggling, but making it look so fashionable because they weren't complaining.
I hear you. But anyhow, I've said my little bit, and I'm going to continue listening to the show. So thank you very much.
Much love. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much.
Me? Oh my lord, I must have swear on there, didn't I? Sorry for swearing everything.
Yeah, alright, man. I Godcast, man.
Alright, one love still to everybody.
Big up yourself, auntie, and be a love every time. Big up the full Ashanti on family. Every time, auntie.
Bye.
Bye.
Big up Auntie Bernadette, you know it's be a love, you know. Auntie always keeps it real.
That's so nice.
Big up Realist J on the check-in. I just saw someone else on the check-in. Georgina, big up yourself on the check-in, and someone else I saw on the check-in, and I just can't see the name of them again, so I saw it go. Hardship. Listen. That's it. King J, my brother, big up yourself, that's who it was. And he's right in front of me saying, bless, one love, bro. Big up yourself, my family. So these are the things basically. So you can go back to finishing what you were saying. Sorry, I didn't need to cut you off.
No. But I was just saying, like, sometimes you've got to really appreciate those who check in on you.
That's right.
You understand? And you see the people that have left you in the season.
Yeah.
It's okay as well. You don't need, you know, like I said the other day, I felt myself justifying, but no, it can't be me. And I'm all saying, I swear down, it's not me. And rare. And I'm thinking, what are you doing? What are you actually doing? Who are you proving to anybody? You see if they won't believe the rumour, run with the rumour. In fact, you know what? Go bathe in the rumour, go dress in the rumour, go walk in the rumour, go do what you want to do with the rumour. Make the rumour be your whole life. I got no room for you. You understand? Go on, do your thing, move on.
Big up yourself, Jason, girl on the check-in. Do you know how much rumours have been spreading about me? I care zero. Alright, look. The same thing like what I said to Milton the other day in the square. What I was trying to say to the man is that don't worry about what's being said about you. Those people that genuinely know you, if they know the real you, then either they're gonna say, I true the people that I talk, you know, or they're gonna say, nah man, I'm foolishness, the people that I talk. So why do we have to really like prove ourselves to those that don't matter? These people don't matter. They really don't even matter, Bridget. Who cares?
Who cares? And you've got to kind of have that attitude, especially when you know you haven't done nothing. You just let them talk. And you know one thing I learned? You see, when you look at the news or you look at journalists, they find things to talk about because that's a part of their job.
Yes.
A lot of people are in your life because they're journalists. They need to report some form of news, true or false. They don't give a monkeys. They're your biggest fans. So they've got to report something, do you know what I mean? So go and report it. You get what I'm trying to say? They have to, because that's how they live. It doesn't, you know, people are more comfortable listening to lies than dealing with facts and dealing with common sense.
You know, even the truth, people don't want to hear the truth because the truth doesn't fit the narrative,
It
what they
doesn't.
want in their mind, what they want to hear, they don't hear it.
Right. It more suits the lie. The lie makes more sense to them. Guess what? Because they're living a lie. Guess what? Because their guilty conscience is eating them. So you see when they see you put on your clothes, that's why actually every day I put on my clothes, and when I'm going out, I make sure I update them, give them a little update.
You see,
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Anyway, they're massacre.
Oh, big up yourselves, guys, on the thing. People should take you as they find you and not the opinions of others. And it's that. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Stop taking on people's understanding of you and find out about yourself, themselves. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Because what I might give to Patrick, I might not give to you.
See there?
We have all individual relationships, you understand what I'm trying to say? So he might know about me in a different way, you understand? Because that's why you need to know. My workplace doesn't know my Raven safe.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm trying to say? My certain people don't know, they can't call you out my kids' names.
No.
Some people don't know my youth's names. In fact, some people don't even know where I live. Some people might think I don't even live nowhere.
Facts.
I'm trying to say.
And I bet them don't know what I'm saying.
Some people don't even know that I got, they didn't send the guy, do you get what I'm saying? And it's facts what people are saying, and it's true, 100%. You've got, people are in categories. You can't have everyone in your tight circuit. Yes, I remember one time I went on a date with you. You know, I made him drop me all the way in Putney. I don't live in Putney. Do you get what I'm trying to say? That's why I tell everyone, yeah, I live in Putney. Actually, my postcode's Putney, but my address is not Putney.
Mad.
You understand what I'm trying to say? You can't make people know everything. You're mad. I'm not on that, man.
The new number's been pinned, you know. Big up yourself. Sash, that is the number. Pin. The new. No, but it's pinned, man. Talking about it's not pinned. Yeah, I try to say it's not pinned. It's
you understand goodness?
Me take where myself from the kind of people that them kind of people that me take where myself from them kind of people that Cocoa Blacks.
Listen.
Real men. People don't want to hear the truth, but some are ignorant to the truth as well. Big up yourself, Natasha, because that is so friggin' true. People talk about me all the time. Just like me as well, you know, I swear to God. I just have a laugh. People love to edit a story when they talk about people. You see.
Listen, the editors. The editors. Big up the editors. I love it. The editors, man. You go and keep on editing your thing, man. You get paid for it. The editors.
Fully editing everything.
Lord, this today's being funny. The editors.
It's true.
No, seriously, they like to edit the fact that they don't even want to listen to the facts. They just want to edit that bit because it sounds more juicier when they say how they want to say it, man.
It's true.
It's mad, it's crazy. But we got to keep on pushing, guys. We're laughing about it, but just keep on pushing in your purpose because no one can't stop you.
Big up yourself, Sarah, on the check-in. Big up yourself, Kerry and Pie, check-in. You know the chop-ins already, man. Make sure you press the share button and don't be shy. You know the chop-ins. Yeah.
Much
know
love,
your worth. Know who you are. Know who you're around. Show me your company, me tell you who you are. And all of them something there. You can't seek a blessing while holding the devil's hand. All them something there. You can't be trying to speak freely when you've got other people endorsing your shows and endorsing your thing, and they don't like the way you speak. They only like when you speak a certain way. Right. So that means your shit's not clean then, innit? You know what I mean? Your shit's governed by other people and what they expect of you. No, we do it our way. We do know how to do it the proper way, and we are going to lead by example and lead out. Yeah, that's how we think that.
100%, man. Oh, thank you. I love you too, sis, man. Do you know what?
Oh, no, go on with no fake love. Everybody love everybody.
No. Do you know why it's not fake love? Let me tell you something, yeah? Like I said already on this show, yeah? The first time I came on this show, yeah, a couple months back, I met a couple of sisters and they added me instantly on Facebook. I added them, whichever way it went, we were added to each other's thing. Sure. And I can post anything and these sisters are supporting it. Whether they've come physically to meet me or not. Sometimes the support is not physically, you know.
Don't have to be.
Yeah, sometimes it's spiritually, just praying me up and say, keep going, keep pushing. You understand what I'm trying to say? So more real people like me on the screen, trust me, goodness and wellness. That's what it's all about. Do you know what I mean? Like, and some people don't want to be open and honest and transparent. You understand? I'm not a guy, like I said, I'm not gonna go do out my body for nobody. I'm not gonna hide no secret for nobody. Nobody ain't got no secret for me. Our rent's not overdue, the gas is not overdue, the rent's not overdue, nothing's overdue. The only thing that's overdue is us female getting the push in the industry that we were respected, that we should get into. It's as simple as that. I'm not worried about anything else. You understand what I'm trying to say? I'm a girl that, you know what, if you've got one thing, as Patrick was saying, I say it myself, one hand can't clap. So you see, if I see you, sis, and you're doing something, I'm gonna say, okay, right, add me on the Insta and you tell me that you're doing something, I'm going to post your post. It don't cost me nothing. Whether I can make it or not, I'm still going to repost it.
That's the part that really gets me with
That irritates me.
Like, there's so much people that will just like, comment, and share everything that is not of any relevance. But when it's something that is of substance and of content, they will sit there silently and watch it, but they don't want you to know that they're supporting you. Why?
Yes, and all people
Why
take
do we have
off.
that kind of culture? It's crazy.
Big up Lene, I'm glad you see myself in you, and I'm sure I see you me. And like I said, add me up, do you know what I mean? Because there's clearly some form of connection going on here, do you know what I mean? And let's not make anything stop that connection from going on. But it's true, like I said, you know, certain people, they will turn off their thing so you can't see them watching your WhatsApp. You guys, I've got secret people watching me. I give them such an update every single day. They're confused. Is she a Christian? Is she married? Is she single? Is she divorced? Is she with a woman? Is she with a man? You're never gonna know. Listen, you don't need to know. Stop watching. Do nosy. Go about your business.
People just need to get on with their own life.
Get on with your own life. Worry about your own business.
This is why we don't progress as
Trust
one.
me.
Because, you see, in order for us to come together, we need to already be doing something for ourselves. We can't just come together with our stretching out our hands. Or we can't just come together with our long hands. Everybody have long hands. What kind of long, nah. But then again, you know, teeth never love to see teeth with long bag neither. So you don't know that chopping's there. You see what I'm saying? So it's just the genuine people need to come together and just be genuine about feelings, be transparent about opinions, just be transparent and just be honest. I just think honesty is out of the window with a lot of people today. People will seem to tell you what they think you want them to tell you. I'm not one of those kind of people. I'll always see through people that think they're telling me what I want to hear. Like, I know what I expect to hear, you know, something of the region of. And if I don't hear that, then I know you're not my reflection. But I don't expect you to tell me. I don't have a template of this one. Yeah, you better tell me this, otherwise, no. Get out of here. I'm not like that. Nikki, big up Nikki, Ashanti Yard family, manners. Yeah. As a community, we should be supporting each other, but more time you can support someone and they won't support you back. That again is our next thing. I'm glad you raised that one there, Natasha. They won't support you back, but your heart is clean. You keep it moving and see who is real around you. Now, that's the best way to do things. But you know what's the sad part is that it seems like it's always one side. It was always the do-gooder that is supporting. And the person that just is out to just gain for themselves, that never looks at those that have supported them to even see if they need a bit of support as well. Sad.
100%. It is sad, do you know what I mean? Because, again, you can't cry out like on a podcast like that, support me, then 20 of you women turn up to my event and then you have one event and I act like I'm blind, deaf and dumb.
No.
You can't do that. You understand what I'm trying to say? You've got to support. If you say you're a supporter, support. If you're not a supporter, don't support.
I really wish that I could have been at the events that had passed so far, but I've actually been busy.
No, but it's not about.
I'll be honest, yeah. Don't get it twisted. You will be seeing me there soon.
Yeah, and different support is different ways. You understand what I'm trying to say? Because just because someone ain't physically been there, don't mean they ain't a supporter.
Yeah, one of the biggest supporters.
Because at the same time, you might not have been at the actual event.
Yeah.
But actually, you've given me the platform to talk about the event. That's the main thing. You understand what I'm trying to say? Because you have to advertise.
Let's talk about the event for a second. Let's
say.
How's the event been going? What's the highs and the lows of what give us an insight. What's been happening?
I'm going to add you all in a second, yeah, on Insta, without a doubt, yeah? I'm going to add you. Let me just talk a little bit about this event. So what's been happening, the highs of the event. You know what the highs is? I believe that God gave me the idea of doing Pillow Talk, and the reason being, as a quick little small bit of why I done it, I called it Pillow Talk. Yeah. I grew up in the care system when I was the age of 9, and all I had was my pillow to talk to. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So for me, there was a lot of issues that I went through, and I had no one to turn to apart from my pillow. So that's where I got the name Pillow Talk for, and that's what I ran through it for a lot.
That's very deep, actually.
Yeah. So The platform behind it, the mistakes that I made is that I tried to bring too much people on board. And you see where it is, it wasn't their vision, wasn't their dream. Not that there was bad mind, not that anything else. There was just the wrong people because they didn't understand the deepness of what I was trying to do and where I was trying to go with it. Yeah. So it's as simple as that. I'm not saying no one was bad mind, no one was this. I'm not that kind of person. Do you get what I'm trying to say? You know in your heart what you did wrong. You understand what I'm trying to say? And that's you and the maker to talk about that on your judgment day. I'm not here to discriminate or discredit anybody's name.
No. On the journey, listen, on the journey of everything, you're going to always have people that come in portraying the helping hand type of scenario.
Yeah, and they're not.
But those people are just a part of the journey.
Literally.
They're not the journey.
They're not, and you've got to know when to let them go.
Yeah.
You know, like when you've got an Oyster card and they say, this Oyster card is not valid at the next stop, you're going to have to purchase a ticket.
Yeah.
You see, from now on, people have to purchase a ticket because the price just went up. You understand what I'm trying to say? It's that simple. It's no disrespect to nobody. So the journey of Pillow Talk was there. I got what I needed from it. I got even my own healing from it because I understood myself that actually when you have your own purpose, everyone can't join you. Secondly, you got to go out there and come out your comfort zone. That was out of my comfort zone, putting on events. I'm not an event host. And where I knew it ended, the beginning of it, one of my school friends, the day I done my first one of my school friends passed away. Ooh. The time I was doing my last one, my mentor's uncle died. And I always believe that there's a rebirth with a death. Every time someone dies, something rebirth enters. And I said to my mentor, I was going for my little thing with her. Do you get what I'm trying to say? She always supported me. And the day her uncle died is when I was doing it. And I changed the name because I knew I needed to rebirth and do something and redirect myself. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And look at all the negative and even all the positive that happened in Pillow Talk and change it to Purpose Talk. And I said to myself, and I asked God, why did you call it Purpose Talk? Because I've got a lot to talk about.
And there's a purpose for it.
And there's a purpose for it. Also, there's topics that people won't touch upon, Patrick, and I'm not scared to touch upon them. Yeah. You understand? Like deep topics, like, you know, growing up in the care system, there's nothing that people go through mentally, physically, socially, and spiritually, and people don't want to talk about it. You understand? Growing up as a mum, being a single mum, there's nothing that you go through, people don't want to talk about it, you understand? I lost my baby father through cancer. There's not a platform really to talk about this with. Not just myself, you know what I mean? Abortions, neglect, getting beat up, and also the positive. Let me just put that. I want people to talk about the positives. I had a girl on my live the other day, and she talked about going. It's not a live. It's a live show. It's not even a podcast. She went to prison, and now she's the owner of the first black post office in South London. Okay. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So we talk about purposeful journeys.
Do you know where that post office is?
It's in Mitcham. Okay. So shout out to Dorina as well, and your post office in Mitcham. Do you know what I mean? Because the first one to do it. So my thing is this. It's about supporting and supporting properly. My next event is on the 20th of November. Called Purpose Talks, and we're going to have people on there talking about their different journeys. But also, even if you're not on the fly, don't mean you can't come and talk. And that's what I love about my platform. If you've got something to say and it's really on your heart, you say, you know, can I say something? I interact with the crowd. That's the tickets are only £10, you know what I mean? All those who done my last thing, that was then. This is now. Do you get what I'm saying?
But you see, from what you was doing with Pillow Talk, what was the feedback you was getting from the people that was coming to your events? What was the feedbacks? Do
you know what? I got great feedback, especially from the first one. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? When I first did it, like I said, a school friend of mine died on that actual day. And when I did it, it was actually the owner of the club that said to me, you need to do this every week. I was only planning to do a one-off. So I didn't see myself as a host. Do you understand? I just saw that we talk about church hurt and stuff like that. So I thought, okay, it's a one-off, just bringing a group of women together. Then some guys were saying to me, but it's not fair, why don't you bring men into it? Men haven't really got a space, there's always a space for women. So I thought, okay, cool. Then the next one I did was mental health, and one of the speakers on there found their roommates dead in the room. And they said because of my platform, it's why they was able to talk and express what they was coming about. So I thought, wow, there really is, people are really crying on their pillows. People really need that space to talk about stuff, do you understand?
You really cried on your
And I really cried on mine. I mean, I was really going through some deep emotional trauma. So I was thinking, right, when am I going to speak? People just see you put on your clothes or dance up yourself or on the day-to-day just going about your business, but they don't really know what's really going on the inside. And I believe, and we as a people, as a community, start working on our inside, our outside will be even beautiful. Oh. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? We're going through so much internal rubbish, and we haven't got a safe space to create, and that's what I was trying to create, a safe space for people. So I done church hurts, I done mental health, I done co-parenting, I done bro code, I done girl code, and then I done the purposeful journey. And then it was time now to switch up to purpose talks. And I believe that everyone is creative uniquely in their own purpose. And I always say this, and this is what I will leave you with, and I want you guys to come down on the 20th. McDonald's...
On the 20th, what?
The 20th. The 20th of November, guys. It's in Balham. My link is in my IG, and my link is also on my Facebook. And one thing, this is what I always say to people, that McDonald's, KFC, Nando's, they all do their chicken. Every single one of them season it different. Every single one of them have got their customers. So even if I'm doing something similar to what you're doing, let's come together. I can't take your customers. If they're your tribe, that's your tribe. I can't take them.
Right.
If that's your purpose, your purpose.
Facts.
You can't be scared of what I'm doing. You don't need to be bad man of what I'm doing. Come and help me. One hand can't clap. I clap with you, you clap with me. Let's keep going. Let's keep moving. So yeah,
Facts.
I'm excited for the new things that are coming up for me. So yeah,
Purpose
the 20th.
Talks.
Purpose Talks.
Purpose Talks. Big up the young lady with the post office again, please.
Yeah, big up to Rena with your post office. It's in Mitcham. It's the first black post office in South London. It's not just a post office either, it's it's even open on Sundays. You know, sometimes you will need a post office and you need to post that letter or do something. It's open on a Sunday. Also, she does shipping as well, so they do a shipping outlet. They're shipping out to different countries and stuff like that. So it's important that you big up people that are doing the right thing in the community, pushing. Do you know what I mean?
Come on.
I'm pushing who's pushing me. I'm pushing those that are not even pushing me either. I'm just pushing out. Push for purpose. Do you know what I mean? We got to chase your purpose, man. It's your purpose.
I don't even know the young lady, but I'm happy for her.
Trust me.
I mean, I'm proud of her.
Trust me.
It's not easy to get any of the businesses off the ground.
It's not.
And we definitely need to sustain them. You know what I mean? We
100%.
need to maintain it and sustain it. And yeah, that's what we need to be doing. One hand can't clap in no situation, brethren. That's all you have to overstand. That's all life got. Yeah, it's it.
Lessons, yeah, and love to you as well, guys. Much love to everyone. I'm trying to go back up on the comments. I'm really rubbish at scrolling back up.
So you're gonna use 2 fingers. Yeah. No, 2 fingers. Use 2 fingers and scroll up. No.
Look what I'm doing.
Do not press it.
Sorry, guys.
Put your fingers on it and just glide it up. You see it there?
Okay, cool. I'm gonna try and add you guys as we go on.
Yeah. Auntie Bernadette, big up, says, big up, keep up the good work, love, me love. Keep up the good work, me love. I love Auntie, and she gives me their job.
Blessings.
There is more happiness in giving than there is receiving. It is such a blessing to watch someone grow and develop to be successful. Big up yourself, Paula, it's so true. Sometimes you don't have to turn up to mean you're a supporter. There are many ways to support a show, many ways to support and show love. Big up yourself, Natasha, because that's very true.
Definitely.
There's no transparency. People disguise their lies. See our next one, you know. The people them will love disguise for them lie and go on like say them transparent with it too. Yeah, so I got some time. From you see them, you will know them. Then you wanna know who them. From you see them, you will know them. Remember them bad boy keep put on tune there. You know, see them. Alright. So I'm going to give out listen, people, if you would like to call up, don't be shy. Hotline number is there, 07956 726 803. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. This is the Godcast.
Literally.
And we're just doing God's work, you know?
Linnea, I believe I've added you. Please check. I don't want to leave out anyone. I do believe I've added you. I believe that's the right person. So yeah, it's all been love.
Nah, man, I'll be a love pan a page. Tommy, big up yourself. Man, what go on, Tommy? Man has enough respect. I don't know why I'm not seeing the comments them over on the Facebook. On the Facebook, I'm all feisty, boy. The Facebook is moving so feisty. I'm gonna have to check out and check in again. Check out and check in again. Ever bless, big up my friend. Ever bless me, I feel big up them. Yeah, big you know. Big up Emma Miller, big up yourself by check in.
Blessings, man.
Big up Candy Rain. See you.
And thank you everyone that's been tuned in from the beginning as well, man.
Come on.
Do you know what I mean? It's not easy coming and supporting the females out here. Like I said, the support for us is very limited. It's very, very limited for whatever reason. We're getting a fight in the industry.
Tracy, big up. Tracy said, I just want to say, Patrick, you're 1 in a million. Big up. Now, big up yourself, Tracy. It's beer love. Every time. I appreciate love that. Evening all. Big up yourself, Tammy. You don't know the choppings already, you know. Yeah, I want to say big up Maddox Angel. I definitely know that her internet is down wherever she is. And it's a problem. So that's the only reason why she's not on the live. But I'm sure she'll see this on a playback. Shouts out to Joni, my sister. Big up Natasha, my sister. You don't know the choppings. Big up Carrie Ann, Pie Check-In. Big up Lene, Pie Check-In. Big up Bass Bay. How that? Rayan,
yeah.
Yeah, big up Rayan, big up yourself. Manners and respect, Pie Check-In. Where's the point or something? Look upon it. Over by yo. Nikki, big up yourself, Nikki, Pie Check-In. Divine, you know the chop already. Cartel's gonna get big royalties, you know, just for the
literally.
Beer royalty right now.
Man. No, it's true. It's mad love, man. Can you imagine it could be a little one sound that kind of makes someone bust properly, you know? This takes one person to truly believe in the person.
Man. What do you think of that drink?
No, it's actually quite nice, you know. We're here drinking a little juice. What's it called? Bubblegum.
That's the bubble. That's the bubble. What's that green one?
Look, we out here drinking and on podcasts. Can you imagine on Godcast? But you know what? It's good people. I can't even get up and get it because I've got the laptop.
It's cool. We can pass it to me. Don't be shy. Pass it. Pass the laptop to me.
Oh, cool.
Don't shy. You don't have to shy. You don't have to shy. So what we're gonna do is take a small break and re-up on our drinks and that, yeah. And you can press the share button, yeah. Boss back a share again, my people. Boss back a share. Boss back a share. Boss back a share. No, cause like our son, them want to play that one, yeah.
Yeah! Rastafari, I Selassie rules and reigns over all living things. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High God shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say, Jah bless a sound like Arrow Syndicate sound, with youth like DJ Yellow, Not Nice and my agent called Killer P. Big up all Stockwell and Brixton Massive, you don't know, so we are kick off a sound boy face. I and the chin say, run things. Element of surprise. There will be weeping, there will be wailing, and a gnashing of teeth, till Arrow Syndicate sound they appear. And what you gonna do, and where you gonna run, so there will be killing, blood will be spilling, it just now go heat.
Sunday vibe.
Till Arrow Syndicate sound they appear. And what you gonna do, and where you gonna run to.
Big up Andy Chin, anyway, them a big brother. You know the choppings already. We have to feature my brother them, you know. I'm to you, man. I have to play some music in the background sometimes. Yeah, man, can interlude years and years. Yeah, hold on, partner, something, yeah.
Cool.
Mix up that something and see how body battle over that side, yeah. Yeah, I did want to get some ice out of that.
Oh, thank you, darling. I definitely will come back again. Me and Patrick, like I said, was friends from school days. So we're always going to be around. This is my second time on his show. You know, we've just been talking just briefly about me having my own show called Purpose Talks. Just for females only. I'm going to start interviewing you females. You're doing amazing jobs out there. Do you know what I mean? I feel the love on YouTube. I feel the love on Facebook. I feel the love when I come on certain podcasts. And let me be honest with you, I don't jump on anybody's. That's another thing I want to know. Like, just because someone's offering you something doesn't mean it's for you. Not everything you must take up, you know what I mean? You understand? For me, I don't go anywhere. Seriously, somebody can say to me, I've got this going on for you. Oh, can you come and do this? I'm busy. I don't even make up no lie. I'm just busy. You understand?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you have to be very, very careful of who you mix with. You understand what I'm trying to say? The other day, me and Patrick saw something, and I'm going to talk this, Patrick, but I'm not going to call no names. Yeah? The other day, someone tried to add someone on my Instagram, knowing that me and Patrick are cool. You get what I'm trying to say? And the wicked people try to add a wicked person to the thing and try and make it look like me and this person talk. But I ain't seen this person since I was about 12. I'm in my 40s. I ain't seen this person. So, you know, like, I see that rather than true me and Patrick are who we are, we can have that kind of conversation, as tough as it may have been. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Right, I didn't even know. I had to ask my youth, how do you actually just block this person on Instagram? Because you see, when you're trying to come with your negative energy, I didn't even know, because for me, I'm all innocent on this thing, and sometimes we blame things on people, and people are innocent in certain things. I thought, but you know me and Patrick are cool. You even saw when we done the reconnection. You was even there at the reconnection. So why did you try and put this person on my page?
Come on.
And give them my details, because I ain't seen them since I was 12.
But you know what? In life, here, you got agents in life. There's definite agents around us that they work like agents, man. And we just got to just stay mindful and be vigilant and militant in every sector, because I just saw it sometimes. But you can't stop bad-minded people from doing what they do. You can't stop opportunists from doing what they do. You gotta just leave them to be them. Honestly, God bless people. You can't stop them. You can't touch them. You can't do nothing to them. Best thing you do is get on with your life.
100%. Bass, I always say your name, Bass BB. I don't know if you know how to message privately. If you do, privately message me. Let me send you my number. Let's connect. That's so important. You know when people are saying they love the way you talk and you listen to them, there's a different kind of energy there. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And since I'm open, do you know what I mean? I'm open to talk to people, because you know where it is. You never know when someone's going through something. Like I said, with me and Patrick, he will come to me, what's going on? You're right? No. What's the energy? What's happening? What's going on? We don't have to talk every day, but you see, if you feel real connection, you will know when something's not right with your brother or your sister.
Facts.
You understand what I'm trying to say? Because that's your tribe.
Facts.
Your tribe can feel when you're off, and your tribe can see when you're winning. Like Tasha said on the Facebook, support doesn't mean buying a ticket. Sometimes support means that you're spiritually connected to me, so you know my energy's off, or something's not right, or someone's trying to attack me in the spiritual realm. So you, as my ears, you understand what I'm saying to say? Let me tell you something. I'm not trying to go too deep. Know your position in the body. Some of us are eyes, some of us are ears, some of us are nose, and some of us are the mouth. You see, if you know the way you're functioning, you can even smell out the enemies before they're trying to come. You can hear the enemies before they even start walking. You can even see the demons before they come. You understand what I'm trying to say? You can see it. If you're a real tribal person and you really love people, you feel them things there before it even happens. You know, as Christians, you would say the spirit of discernment.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm trying to say? You know it, you can feel it, it says something inside you that says, right, you know, be careful, you know, P. Don't even go there, because you see them people there, they're not right for you. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Do you know what? Sasha just said something. You know what? I might actually just do that, you know, Sasha. Sasha says, Patrick and Sharina, you should try and make this a joint thing once a month or every 6 weeks. It's a good look, the vibes and energy. So
love.
And Marlon said facts, so might as well do that.
Let's just do it.
Yeah.
Let's just do it. Once a month, guys, you're going to catch us here.
Once a month we do that, because it makes sense to keep the balance, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? My thing's normal anyway, so it's always good to have a different energy to balance, especially a female energy to balance.
And you know what it is? It's the balance, that's the word that you use, because we balance off each other, because you know what it is, like I said, I keep on saying it about Patrick, you know, and I know he's got the same respect for me. When there's no competition, when there's no hidden agenda, when there's openness and transparency, that's why you guys can feel the energy. Because it's mad love here. You understand what I'm trying to say? He respects where I'm going. If I need something, he's there for me. If he needs something, I'm there for him. And that's what we're trying to portray out here. We're not trying to portray like we're better. We're just giving you like the facts and the realness. You don't like it, oh well, you're in the wrong broadcast. Because we are always going to keep it real here. We're always going to tell you what it is. And you know what? It's not scripted. We don't know what we're going to talk about. We talk about whatever is needed to be talked about according to what you guys need.
Let me tell you something, my people. Honestly speaking, I had no topic today. Like, my weekend was absolutely heavy-handed. I had no topic. I couldn't even think about the podcast until I knew that I got back to London, and then, okay, let me just, what topic now? And what am I gonna, and then set up, then whatever, boom, boom, boom. These things take time, it takes effort, it's just it's a process. So literally just before you turned up, it was maybe about half an hour before you turned up, is when I actually said, you know something, I think we've lost the love of, like, people have just lost loving themselves. They don't love themselves no more. Have we lost that part? Like, there's many things that I've seen on the journey for this weekend that's made me question that more than anything else. Why I even just said that? But yeah, I want to just shout out to the promoters in Bristol, down at Lakota, Bristec. Big up. That show was absolutely shellers, 10 out of 10. You know, we do what we do best. Driving from there to Manchester, shouts out to Paula, big up the family, and big up to all of my Gunchester family, big up all my Galchester family. Big up Chimpo, big up the full team, you don't know the chop. Flew down there and ton over Manchester last night. And head back early this morning. The drive was not nice, but you don't know the chopping already, the work has to be done. So when I reach in today, this afternoon, literally I just climbed in my bed. I was so much. I've done a little skating around my house because I had some cleaning to do, fling on some washing and boom boom. And I jumped in my bed. I said, you know something, let me just catch her. I'm gonna just set an alarm for 5 o'clock and jump up. I jumped up from 5 o'clock and been doing the rest of it from then. So it's not like we've been prepared. Definitely no preparation. We freestyle what we need to freestyle, because the fact of it is that we've lived a lot. We've experienced a lot. We've been through a lot. When you've been through a lot and you've been tried and tested, but yeah, tried and tested in life, like by many different things, obstacles and etc. You don't need to script what you're about to say. You have many different angles of approach of a conversation, many different angles of approach of a topic to talk about. Why do I need to script anything? I've never been that way. So yeah, anytime you see me on live, you know that I've never written nothing. Come on, people. Big up yourself, Marlon, be a love. Every time, things are better off the cuff. Come on, Auntie Bernadette, you know the thing. You chat about what you feel in your heart and in your head at the time as a real talk. Yeah, as that, real talk.
100%.
Auntie, you don't get no realer than that. You understand? Yeah, you don't get realer than that. You don't see me on here with bits of paper trying to convince you that the world is flat and that the flat is round and yeah. No, I'm not doing that. I mean,
no, it's true. And yeah, I don't know what I pressed on here, guys, so I'm not going to press anything more. But yeah, big up all the ladies, you know what I mean? And it's so nice to feel the energy from them, as much as they're feeling the energy from us, you know what I mean?
Divine said, from you see them, you know.
Trust me. And it's so true. And sometimes you see them, yeah, and you try to ignore the red flags, but you can't. Do you get what I'm trying to say? That's the biggest mistake you make.
You know the wickedest thing about ignoring the red flags? You can't ignore a red flag. A red flag is a red flag for a reason. This is what it is. Oh, let me just go back for 2 seconds. The mind has no script, so talk your mind.
Come on, who said that?
Big up my sister, Johnny. Anyway, they just
Johnny.
Yeah.
Much love to that girl, man. She's got positive energy, man.
The mind has no script. I saw my mindset. You know, when we step in front of the camera and start chatting foolishness, when we're ready, we just build song. Because we don't script, because we lived it already.
True. And Bass B says she's loving the setup through the background piece. Nice. Nikki's 100% love. Talking is good, and it's true. Talking is so essential, you know. Like talking to the right people at the right time is also essential. Big up yourself, Akeem, my little brother. Be a love, you know, bro. Come on, man. Yeah, my manners and respect plus enough tax, you know the choppings. Trust me. Yeah. So love. You have to love yourself. You have to love yourself to walk away from people that don't mean you no good. You have to love yourself and know you have self-worth and know that I can do better on my own than with you. This is like luggage. Trust me. When things become luggage, you have to let go. Literally. You are the fool, more fool. You feel a walla like fool. Understand? Sure. Listen, and like you said, basically, like, you know what I mean? You don't have to have met someone to feel the energy. The energy's right, the energy's just right. It's as simple as that. Do you know what I mean? So it's all love.
Tyrone, big up yourself, my family. Sometimes the red flag is familiarity, and familiar things can equal comfort. You know, walked away. Aye, bro. Of course, you're not wrong right there, bro. You're friggin' right. We can't hear what. You see, cause we're so used to like just being a certain type of way. We might let it slide, cause we're just nice people. We don't want to rock the boat all the time. Oh, you're always rocking the boat. Oh, you always got a problem. Oh, so we just let it slide and it. You know what I mean? Then next thing you know, it's like a traffic's flying past you of bare disrespects and bare things you wouldn't tolerate and bare things that you don't like 100%. And bare no gratitudes and bare just biting the hands that feed. You understand? So
100%.
There's a time and a place and a time for you to say, yo, enough is enough.
And that's the key bit, you know, enough's enough. Sometimes you have to get to that stage where you say, you know what, enough's enough. I'd rather do this solo than do it with people that blow so low. You get what I'm trying to say? Because people blow low. Like, they use anything to make themselves feel bigger or better. I remember having a conversation one time. I was sitting at a table, we went out for dinner, me and a couple of girls. Yeah. And the way one girl was talking, she didn't know nothing about my finance, you know? She didn't know nothing about my lifestyle. But she's like, I just want us all to win. You get me? Like, I'm already winning. Like, I've got like 30,000 in my account for the year, and I got this, I got that. I just want us to all win. You know, like, talking like she was the master. I was thinking, oh, okay, you've got only 30 grand. And I'm just sitting there like, okay. Like, just don't say that, yeah, I just don't think you should say certain things, you know, because certain guys see you as this way. And she's really getting into it like she was the master at something.
And I met a young lady that was, I remember meeting a young lady, I'm not going to air her out like this, but she owned a nursery. And I remember being wowed at the fact that this young lady, such a cute little young lady as well, but the fact that she owned a nursery, I was wowed, like, raw. So I'd gone out to like have a drink with her and a little meal. And in this, while having a drink and a meal, the conversation was all about me. Like, I've got and all my workers and all these, and I started to see the arrogance in the girl, and I was like, I don't even like this girl again. I never saw the girl again. I never, up to this day, if she's on like, hello, it's me. So. Yeah, them one day. You get me? I can't stand them kind of people.
I can't. You don't know anything about anybody's situation. You're just thinking it's about you understand? And to me, even if you got 30 grand, and I don't want no one to feel like 30 grand is a little bit of money. If that's what you've got, that's what you got, innit? The respect you were building. But don't come to the table thinking no one else ain't got that to bring to the table.
Of course.
Don't come with an ignorancy, you understand what I'm trying to say? Because you know what, as quick as that come, as quick as that can go.
It's not even that, it's just that what's big to you is nothing to me.
Right.
Like, why do you think this doesn't define, everyone's not trying to break their neck for this.
Listen.
The way you are. The way you are.
And you have to prove it. I've got this, and I've done that, I've had this, and I'm sorry, okay, cool. I got nothing. I'm good. Good.
Simone Allen, big up yourself. Simon Allen, big up yourself. And good evening. Says very interesting. Hate them girl there, kiss my, trust me, man. I'll make me can't turn them neither, yes, man. Trust me, belly turn some of them.
Yes,
you know when you see when a girl can't stand a man and they're like, back in the days, it would be like Auntie Bernadette's kind of generation. Like,
yeah.
Me not like him at all, you know. What? Where's that come from? They made you feel like, yo. It's alright. Oh, let me move back to Tyrone for a second. Tyrone says, also better when better comes along. Hold on. Also, when better comes along, the receipts doesn't know how to receive and appreciate it. So they revert to what they know and end up ultimately pushing their blessings away. Bro, do you know what? When I was speaking about killing our blessings the other day, this is what I was talking about, my bro. See, when we was talking, I think he was on that podcast, the Godcast the other day still, when I was talking about killing our own blessings was the topic. You know, this was what I was talking about, my bro. Honestly, like, most people don't know when there's a blessing sent to them. Look,
come on.
I keep saying it, man like y'all. gals out there liking their self. Yeah? So they go in and doing up their self because they see, all right, so they'll watch this. It started off like this. Man's with their woman. Man's in their magazine reading. Girl's over there reading her book. She stops reading her book, comes over, looks off over his shoulder. Oh, is that what you're looking at, yeah? Sees the Chris gal, big back, or whatever else. This woman's trying to get that shape now, innit? In her head, she's mentally, emotionally, she's thinking that's what he likes now.
Yeah.
So she tries to emulate what she just saw, right? Just saying, trying to, right? Maybe not right, but so it's right, yeah?
We get it.
We get in there, right?
Yeah.
So then it becomes a system of different scenarios, but bringing you to the same conclusion. I'm talking about the woman.
Yeah.
She could be in different scenarios with different men, like with not different men. I'm not trying to mess it up.
No,
I'm saying like one person, one woman and a man. I gave you the scenario with the magazine and the book, but I'm saying that could be many different partners around the world in the same kind of scenario.
Trust
right?
me.
So then you got a flock of different women all over the world trying to create themselves to something that they think this guy wants. But men in general don't want that.
100.
You just saw him looking at something weird and you thought
I need to be that.
all of these men want that. We don't. I spoke about it the other day. Big lips, the lip implant thing and the big back. I mean the breast, the big breast and the big lips and the no bum. I'm seeing all sorts of shapes out of there that don't look right. Who told you that we like that? Why don't the women come to the men and ask the men, actually, what would you look? What is the look that you like?
100%.
Because you're following other women and women don't even know.
It's crazy. It's nuts. Let me go to some of the comments on
Please
YouTube.
do.
So we got Nikki said, progress within self starts when you understand how we affect everything around us, not non-selfishness. And it's true.
Come on.
You know what I mean? You can't be selfish in this thing, but you also can't be stupid in this thing. You've got to know what woman's for you and what woman's not for you. You've got to know what man's for you, what man's not for you. It's really that serious. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Also,
Truth. It's just a fantasy.
100%.
Big up yourself, Tyrone.
We got Goodness saying my spirit just my spirit just can't take them, and it's true. I can't say it in your Jamaican tone because I sound a bit silly, but yeah. And it's true, sometimes your spirit just can't take certain people. You get what I'm trying to say? And it's really that simple. Sometimes you gotta follow your spirit and follow your instincts and don't bother follow what people are saying and doing. Do you know what I mean? What's the next thing?
They're doing it for women, but they won't take a man's opinion. That's the part that does my head in. Why won't they take my opinion? I don't watch, not my opinion, but just men. Alright, cool, watch this. So you got those type of women out there. And men out there are running those women down. What it is that there's only going to be 3 types of women out there. There's going to be a woman that likes you, yeah, because you just look like you're the it today, yeah. There's going to be a woman that's emotionally for you, right? That means this woman cares whether you eat, what have you done today, like mental state and all of that, yeah. And maybe that might be the woman. If you find her, then you're lucky. But then there's the woman that's going to be there for you when you are not the shit no more. That are your woman. The woman that's going to wipe your ass when your ass can't even get up again. That are your woman. The woman where most probably I go bury you when you're dead. All man. And I feed you and all them something. That one. God would put that one in your position from early and we might not even know it. We might just disregard it. And it's a blessing.
That's it. But also on the flip side, from woman to woman, I'm sure I'm definitely going to add you guys. I really am. I'm going to go through YouTube and add you guys. But on the flip side, and I know you women can vouch for this. You see, you describe 3 women for a man. You also have 3 women for a friendship.
True.
You understand what I'm trying to say? You got the women that pretend. You get what I'm trying to say? You got the women that hate. You get what I'm trying to say? And the women that elevate. You understand what I'm trying to say? And you gotta know. You see the pretenders?
Facts.
They're the most dangerous ones because the pretenders will be in your face, smile at with your picnic or your grand picnic, your great grand picnic. Yeah, but deep down, whatever it is that you've got, they want. So what it is, they envy you from afar. See, the minute or the moment they get an opportunity to discredit your name without facts, they're ready to run with it like they Usain Bolt. They need to get to the finish line before people even see what's in between the lines. But you've got to read the in between the lines. You see, when you get a contract with somebody, because friendships are like contracts, stop reading the big print, read the small print. Why do they really want to talk to you? What do they really want to gain for you? Are they ready to go? What's even a conversation? Do you know, I used to have a friend, yeah, she used to say things like, whose man are you with today then? Or say little comments like, can you really cook? Or, you know, all them little digs. But the truth is, that's how you really felt about me.
Listen, that's
how you felt about me, but you're not better than me.
Same thing for man them.
But you know what's mad? It's them people that are looking at you. You're their role model. They don't know how to accept it, yeah? But you're their role model. Guess what? Because everything they say negative about you is what they want to really be secretly. You see, like I'm quite an out there girl, so I will go out and wear my clothes and do what I'm doing and talk about raw. I go on dating apps, I do whatever. The first time I come on your podcast, I talk about, yeah, man, if you're not eating lobster, you can't. I will be real with my stuff, and that's why my ups are gone up. You see them girls, they secretly they wish they were me. You get what I'm saying? But you don't have to be me.
They wish you were outspoken.
They wish it. And they pretend they are. They say, I'm gonna read this. Anything I will talk about. But you see, when you stick it on them and say, well, we go like that, pick up your phone.
They don't want to do that, do they?
The phone's ringing. Hello, welcome to Vodafone.
They don't want to do that.
And you gotta laugh on some people, man. Real funny. It's true. Some people, they don't know about themselves, and it's their ego that keeps them going.
Come on.
It's funny, man, but it's much love always, though.
Let me find.
It's always love, man.
So true, straight facts. Natasha says, the ones who stand by you through thick and thin, rich or poor, and always stand by you, they're the real one in friendship or relationship.
Come on.
Facts.
And she's another one, I just want to big up Natasha there, yeah? See, the first time, because I know her from back in the days anyway, do you know what I mean? But you see, the minute she saw me come on your show,
that's my sister.
Everything, if I put her name in a thing, her and a couple of them, they always repost it or they love it.
Come on, man.
Showing that love without meeting me physically, that's the best thing ever. You understand what I'm trying to say? Because you got some friends you don't know from school days and deep down they hate on you. Like people that you've never met love you. There's
man them I can show you them. There's enough man in the community. You people, you know them already, because you see them. From you see them, you will know them. Red Fire, big up. Mention my big brother, big up the one of my Bristol family, you know the champions. It was you I forgot to link Friday, you know, mention, but don't watch that face coming there back. By end of the month, me there up there. See? There's enough man them out there, see? Where don't like a set of man them, you know.
Trust me.
From long time, and them talk it already into existence already. But they see them same little man them who them feel like on nobody. Them go out into the world and them start make them money, and you see how them same little unscrupulous people find themselves around them same people there.
Right.
And I go like them my best friend. Now you see when me see all them something there, me take what myself from everybody.
Listen, long time. The other day I was thinking, why certain things not connecting for me? And you know where it is, they weren't supposed to. You see, the minute I start saying, you know what, just delete them off your Insta. Just delete them. It's alright. Go on, go through. Make them edit their way out of your life. You understand? I see the bookings them start to go up. You get me? I see people start hiring me to host and their things, and people talk about, can you coach me? People that I would never even normally talk to. Chinese man, white man, trust me.
I used to be around I used to be around a sound system, right? And I would get no opportunities because I was around this sound system. And the sound system was already tarnished. So anybody that comes from around that sound had that bad name anyway. So you get me? It took me a while before to be acknowledged as me for me, rather than me with them man. Them man, what? Don't mix me with no one.
Trust
it took
me.
a time before the people that in the community and out and surrounding accepted Patrick for what Patrick stood for. And I think I had to make that publicly known the minute that there was a live. When lives actually became, on the first day Facebook ever went live, I was live.
See.
You see what I'm saying? And I've been talking on positive, like serious levels and deep issues where my people actually know where I'm coming from, what I stand for, what I don't stand for, what I don't condone, what I do condone.
That's me.
The over a period of time. So now people they just deal with me. They don't attach me to no team, crew, group, none of that. Unless it's some positive stuff, then yeah, but negatively, no.
It's true. Big up yourself, Paula Anderson. I've added you on the IG. Big up Nikki. I think this message is for you, Patrick. Always had you from Deep Shepherd days and Brixton upbringing days, brother. Love.
Always my big bro. You know this anyway, man.
Do you know what I mean?
Come on, man.
Big up yourself, Nikki. Do you know what I mean?
Every time my family, man. Come on, that's my G.
You've been young. He said it's been real from the young days.
Thank you.
100% love, 100% love. And that's what it's about. And you know what's mad on here? That people that don't know myself are the amount of friends you count in one hand is the realest people that don't have the support and encourage you. I have my own main and it's true, that's the main thing. If you see if you're a real person, your associates. And it's true, you have to separate and put people in box. And the problem why we get burned sometimes, or where people feel like they can take liberties, because we put them in the wrong box. We're too quick to go talk back to somebody and say, that's my friend, let's go on holidays, let's do this, let's rare, kids meet, grandkids, da. They're not your friends, you don't know them, you don't even know them as adults. Who are they? Who sent them?
I don't think I
You sent them.
I can't say that.
Man.
I can't ever say that I've gone on holiday with any of my friends.
For real.
I've never, ever gone on holiday with any of my so-called friends. Ever. I've gone on holiday and I've bucked enough man them on holiday still. You see what I'm saying? I've gone on holiday with my cousin. I've taken other people abroad with me to do stuff.
Yeah.
But I've never gone with my team that I went to school with, or team of men that I've done road with, or was on a block with, or done dirt with, or none of that. Why? Because in the journey of life, right, you start to wake up to who's there for you and who's trying to compete with you, who's trying to steal the food off your plate, who's trying to take with the gal from underneath your feet. All of the above, right? And then you start to realize that actually all of these people, they're not even for me. The 1 and 2 people that was for me, that's no longer here. All right, listen, I just appreciate the time that we spent. Keep it moving. Yeah, the associates, them, I keep them minimal. I'm friendly with everybody. I'm very approachable as much as I'm a serious guy. But I'm just a no-nonsense guy. I'm a man of discipline, and that is it. You will definitely respect when I step, the work that I do, and just respect what I do. Because I'm never going to put myself in a position for you to disrespect me.
Trust me.
Or for me to have to apologize to you. Get the hell out of it.
Listen, and that's so key, you know, Patrick. Honestly, because I felt and I found myself this year in a situation where I was apologizing for realness, and I thought to myself, what are you actually doing? You see, if anyone has to question your friendship, they're to go to hell. Because you know you're a real one out here. There's nothing that no one's got in this world that I want. There's nothing that you've got in the world that I need. I've got everything I need, and I've got everything I want.
There's nothing to prove.
There's nothing to prove.
There's nothing. Listen, we're old, like we're big 40-odd people.
Come on.
Listen to me, good and proper, please. Like we've got big kid. My child is a big boy, he's a big man, bigger than me.
Right.
Look like he could be my big brother. You get me? We're not here playing games, bro. We're living real life and trying to really lead by example and you know what I mean, set the level and
100%. I know what is so crucial as well. I'll be honest, like I said, I'm not in the blaming game or nothing. Do you get what I'm saying? Because everything's a lesson. Do you understand what I'm saying? I've learned. But what I've learned as well, the most important thing I've learned in 2022, you see when you let go of what's not your tribe.
That's right.
You see when you let go,
you see so many blessings.
You see the amount of blessings that this month alone has come through my door. I'm like, what? The amount of peace that I have right now is ridiculous. Because my phone only rings with good things. There's no gossip going on. You know, I used to hang around with girls that chat about people's kids, all the madness, and then I see them being best friends. Look at them, you're an idiot.
It's the same thing.
You're an idiot.
There's something for them to gain.
Literally.
What they're doing.
And the thing about I'm thinking, but you look like and pretend that you've got it all together, but actually you're broken. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Until you receive your true healing, you will never trust nobody because you can't even trust yourself.
I'll tell you one more
thing. It's as simple as that.
A lot of these type of people are people that try to convince people that are around them that they are about something or they're off something else. So my best advice to my people is know this. You see, those that do things have less time to talk about the things they do.
Come on.
Yeah, but they just get on with doing it, and they're just good at doing it, and that's why they have less time talking about it. Those that have too much time speaking about what they could do, should do, or we can do, they're just can-do talkers, and I just ain't got much time for those type of people. Literally. You know what I mean? We just doing what we do, and that's it.
Just do
doing
it.
God's work. That's it.
And that's exactly what the message come from Lene. Absolutely, let go and let God. Paul is showing us love. Do you get me? Good is saying is trust me. Do you know what I mean? Yo, sister, you're saying things I think all the time is in my mind. No, it's true, Nikki. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like sometimes we really have to speak these things out and be honest with each other. You understand what I'm trying to say? I'm not scared, Patrick, to let go of friendships no more. I don't even have friends. Guess what? You see, if you're not in my sisterhood, I don't want to know you. Like I said, I keep on forgetting saying her name wrong. I looked at her page, yeah, and I said, right, I'm a big woman in my 40s. I don't know how to bake bread. And the way I see how she twirls it, I'm like, listen, I need to make this girl come on, teach me how to twist and make bread. And you mustn't be embarrassed what you can't do. That's right. You mustn't go to YouTube. If you've got a sister out there that can teach you how to make bread or make natural products, you understand?
Big up Maddox Angel.
Maddox Angel, that's her. You understand what I'm trying to say? You got to teach that. Like I said, Jodie, Tash, from when they see me on from the live on Facebook, they've always just followed my page. They never unfollowed me. You understand what I'm trying to say? Follow for follow, love for love, like for like, positive for positivity. You understand?
They're not the type of people like that.
But that's the people that you need. It's the same. You know who cripples you? It's the one who pretends. That's what I'm saying. There's 3 different friends. The one that pretend that they support you and they're all about you. And the minute things go wrong for them, you're their target. It must be her because she's the one that's been in my life since. It must be her because she's da-da-da. No, you've never had love for me. And you got to accept that sometimes, Patrick, sorry to cut you, sometimes people don't really have love for you. It's always been a lust. You know, when a man lusts a girl, sometimes women lust women. Women envy women because, you know, like, they might think, oh my God, she's prettier than me, or she's more outspoken than me, or guys like me, her baby father likes me, whatever the case may be. You understand what I'm trying to say? And them things, the me thing, like, I'm doing this, stop talking and just do. And live in your peace, man. Live in your purpose and move on.
Life is the greatest teacher, man.
Trust me.
Life is going to teach some of them the hard way. Some of them will learn the easy way because they're going to listen to some of us that are, you know what I mean, that's gone through it, and that's just they will listen, some of them, you get me? Now, big up Maddox Angel, big up the Safi whipped cream, shouts out to the cocoa bread, them bad enough free. The donut them wicked. I mean, no, like, I only think that girl.
Listen,
she's multi-talented.
And she needs to come out. She needs to be on my podcast. She needs to be on my show.
There's a lot of talented females on this page. I'm not lying, and a lot of talented males on this page as well.
Trust me.
You know what I mean? Just interact. Because this is what my page is about. My page is not about just Killer P or Patrick. No, it's about the right people making the right connections. You don't know who you might need to link up with, or who you would like to, then you just make the link. It ain't nothing, because it's one family, innit?
Trust me. And Lene says it right. Let the mask slip away like rain, and it's true.
Stop. Thank you, Natasha. The cooking as well. Don't forget about the one pot, them bud, no right, you know. And the troll check. You see, troll check now. That is very important because a lot of people don't know when they're being trolled. How to counteract these things when they're being hacked, how to retrieve back their pages, how to know when somebody's in your accounts, how to secure them properly. Claire, big up yourself on the check-in, good evening. Like, there's so much information that as a team of people, that I got around me, I know that it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Look, even Lene,
trust me.
You see Lene now, let me explain something. You see Lene now, Lene does documentaries and stuff like that. You can check out her page. It's called Afrobelly. Her page with some deep documentaries. But you just go and check it out. I'm not even gonna spill beans like that. What I want you guys to do is, those that are interested in having a look at some positive things and positive people that are doing positive things, you go over there and have a look. Afrobelly is the page on the YouTube. Check it out. Check
And
out
that's
some
it.
of the
Now,
videos.
and you know what? It's mad because I'm sitting here and you know, like, I feel so blessed, and it's important that we make people know, like, the amount of love that I've seen on YouTube, the amount of people that are trying to connect with me already. Do you know what I mean? And I didn't even know Lene done that, but it's just the energy.
But don't you see, my people don't. Alright, watch
They don't
this.
need to talk about it.
Watch this. You got some people that go on pages, and the first thing they do is put up who they are,
Yes.
what they're doing,
Yep.
and follow this link, follow me. My people don't do that stuff, bruv.
No.
Yeah, they don't even tell you what they do. I'm the one that tells you what they do,
That's it.
right? Because I think they don't scream it enough. I think so. I've got to be their voice to. Safi wait, man. Sure, check on all them something there. You get me?
Just it. And then we're linking. Do you know what I mean? I'm definitely gonna add you. I think I've added you on one page. Let me know if I've added you, and if I have, then add me on this page so I can follow you back. And that's what it's about. Follow don't cost nothing. To go on someone's Instagram page and just like their stuff, it don't cost you nothing. You're always scrolling through things and you're gonna big up like people like on Love and Hip Hop, people that you're never gonna meet in your whole life, but people like this that are doing well. Do you understand? We need to appreciate you. So, sis, we appreciate you. Do you get what I'm trying to say? We appreciate every single person on the YouTube, the Facebook, and whatever way you're connecting with us. We actually, and everyone.
All the supports. London Open TV. Big up London Open TV. Shouts out to Spray, Young Spray. Big up his podcast, doing great things. Shouts out to Tricky, over Eastside, my brother, doing great things. There's so much people doing great things, it's crazy. Literally, I need to actually write a list of all the people that I respect and rate for the work that they're doing. Seriously, because sometimes it skips my mind.
And you know what we need to do? A chain. You know, like when you do it and then you send it to someone and then they add on their thing and then they send it to someone and send it to someone, send it to someone. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know how to do it though? Can you say it like you
I'm gonna make my son do it.
So I'm saying with people, I need to learn how to do it.
Because I don't know how to do it. I'm not really that savage on social, but it's true what you're saying. We got you too, babes. You need to be a vessel. Do you know what I mean?
Unruly D, big up yourself, Unruly D. I'm sure it was your Earth Strong the other day, right? I'm sure it was Unruly D's birthday. Yes, it was. I'm not going mad. Big up yourself and happy show. Earth Strong again. Unruly D. Big up your damn self. Natasha said this platform is all about love and respect. Big up yourself, Natasha. You know the thing already.
Come on.
We ain't gonna change the narrative. We're gonna keep it right. That's how, you see me?
That's what I'm trying to say. And imagine once a month we come here. Once a month I keep my events. You know what I mean? Every Sunday you're on your team. Do you know what I mean? It's all about networking, doing right, the building, but you're building with the right blocks and not even just the right bricks. You know, we've got the right cement. You got to know who's got to be in the between to help you get where you need to get to. Not everyone can be your cement and not everyone can build your building blocks. It doesn't mean that person's bad, man. You know, it just means they're not for you. Let them go on their journey.
I think even just putting that in the air is just wasting time. Like, are they bad man? Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about all that.
The minute they done what they done, you already knew what that meant.
Come on,
let it go.
Bye.
Keep it moving.
Keep it moving.
Yeah, time is of the essence. We ain't got time to waste. I'm telling you. Big up yourself, Unruly D again. Manners and respect, and I hope you did enjoy your Earth Strong, my sister. You know it's always love, no matter near or far. You know, I know the time difference between us and the US, so you just know says love. Always, don't watch no for yes.
Much love and happy birthday. I don't know you, sis, but you know what? From a sister to a sister, from a queen to a queen, happy birthday, man. I hope you enjoyed it, whatever you did. Do you know what I mean? I know you've done it and the creator had you. Do you know what I mean? Because you're still here. So yeah, all love.
One more year upon them, man.
Trust me. It's all love and all respect, man. It's been such an honour, do you know what I mean? Just to talk about real life issues and for the audience, and not necessarily the audience, but the people that showing us love to say, let's do this once a month. That means there's a need for something. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes people do things, there's no need for it. Why are you doing it? There's no need for it. Like, stop it, behave. Do you get me? Behave.
You see when something's authentically done and the energy's right. Because I mean, there's nothing forced about what we're doing. We're just actually just sitting and reasoning.
Literally. With
our people. Literally, the people that we're talking, you might not know them, but I know them. They're literally my family. I call them my Facebook family. But in our real life, they're my family as well still. So, a lot of people will gravitate to what's going on. My point is that real stuff don't get shared as much as the foolishness. Positive things don't get shared as much as the drama. You know, positive talks don't get shared more than a confrontation.
Trust me.
And until we change the narrative and spin the table around to get the focus back on what it's supposed to be on, keep your eye open, don't be distracted. All of that is a distraction. Wake up. You know what I mean? Like, this is what I'm here for. I'm not here because I do everything else. I'm a human being, for fuck's sake. I make mistakes as well. I fuck up sometimes. You understand? You got people that will say, yo, Patrick, boy, isn't, you know, I just feel my opinion on that. But on a whole, my people that know me know Sir Patrick's a good guy. That man, he will break his neck trying to do great for other people. Like, so let those that have tea and tongue and mouth for talk, let them go and talk.
Let them talk.
Everything them talk we mind, but we just want to mind we talk.
Simple, you know.
I know everything we want to talk. We just want mind we talk, but talk we mind.
Trust me.
Get on with it.
And it's true, man. So much of you, man. Oh my God, a lot of real work happening away from the light, and it's so true. You know, so much things are happening behind, and people don't need to talk up every. Oh, I do this. I've been doing this for this long. I do this. Da, 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 da. Forget all of that. Right. You know, it will sit. You will show it already by your attitude, the way you walk, the way you talk, who you communicate with it. The work speaks for itself. You know. You know, even in the Bible it says faith without works is dead. So stop talking. Your talk is dead. Just show me the works. And that alone makes it believable. That I've seen what you do. Do you know what I mean? You just chatting. I do this, I've got this, I've got that. Go away with it. Keep it.
Claire, big up yourself and good evening. And Zanda, big up yourself. Manners and respect and good evening. Manners every time.
Much love, guys.
Yeah, man.
Big up Killer and the Queen. Thank you, HQ Sounds. Thank you so much. Big up yourself as well, man. Much love.
Family. Yeah, one family over here, Brechin. And if it ain't one family, then it's not what I want to be a part of. Because everything I've done on the journey, from even going live and speaking in front of my camera for the first time, has always been about like putting that narrative out there that we need to unify as a people.
100.
Like, brothers, where's the brothers? Man, them need to link up east, west, north and south, up north, down south, all of that. We just need to be linked. There shouldn't be no division, because I always believe that if we're all linked, money can't stop being made. How can a man be hungry? If everybody's linked and there's bridges crossed and there's trust between us, and because you got some man sitting on 100 friggin' keys or some grade, you know, and you have some little weed man down here so can't even get a proper decent draft to sell, and them a got through with some little smart. If everybody linked up and there was unity and there was trust amongst us again, there would be no starving mouths. Facts. It's just that some people want it for themselves, and then others have to stand and watch and look over there and see them having fun, and then they become not bad mind, not grudgeful, but when you ain't got it, what do you think happens?
Yeah.
We gotta come and get it from you. So let's just start looking after each other. 100%. One hand don't clap. You get me? Claire, big up yourself. Have a good night. Manners and respect.
That's true. And Bays B says, if we all use our social to help a good cause instead of self, it would be a better place. And it's so true. Sometimes we've got to use our social media to help out each other. Do you know what I mean? Posting my flyer is not costing you nothing. You might not can come, but someone else on your thing might want to come.
I might be more interested than you.
Yeah, and it might not be your thing, but it's my thing. So support my thing, and I support your thing. That's it.
Bless up. Claire, big up yourself on that message there, for real. Claire says, you was a blessing through the lockdown with your live streams. And do you know what? That was therapeutic for me anyway. It was helping me. You guys was helping me same way. It wasn't just one-sided. Like, nah, for real, man. I want to big up Tendai, big up yourself. Each one teach one. Natasha says, each one teach one. And come on. And big up Sampai check-in, or the Badlands crew there on the check-in, you see? Yeah.
Big up yourself, man.
Nikki says, I was thinking the other day we need to come together and create a community of like-minded souls. Come on, my G, to help each other get through this. This is what this is about, my bro.
This is it.
This is what I've been...
The ultimate goal. Do you know what I mean? The ultimate goal. Nikki, make sure you add in. I know you already have Patrick on socials, but add me on socials. Let's make it happen. The thing about we can talk about, but let's just do it. Let's just do it. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing stopping
it.
us. Do you know what I mean?
That was it. Nikki, you just hit the nail on the head.
Let's go.
That's what we've been trying to do the whole
And there's
time.
enough of us, you know. It's just about to come in together and say, you know what, let's go chop up a food and chop up a conversation and let's make it happen. Do you know what I mean? It's about adding each other. Let's do it. We're all thinking the same. We know what the community needs. We are the community.
It's like work.
And it's about taking back the community. I remember when I used to walk up Carla Belen, Sam Layton, Red Records, all that. I felt like a G. Like, I felt safe and protected by Brixton Mandem. Are you mad? Like, I could go anywhere in my brown little skirt. Do you know what I mean? And now, I don't even feel like that at the moment. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, sometimes I walk certain areas and my son takes a cab everywhere. It's nuts.
The place ain't the same. Nowhere is safe. All right, listen. Do you remember... All right, so you see, like Jamaica, I always say this. The minute you come off the plane in Jamaica, your life ain't your own. If you got God in your life and God will guide you all your journey from the minute you come off that plane, you're a target, know that. Yeah? So it's the same right now, is when in London it's become that. In England it's become that. The world has become, not just here, everywhere has become that.
Yeah.
The minute you step out your house, your life ain't your own. You better know how you're stepping and be skillful. My big brother looked at me, my brother Jack Wilson, big up Jack Wilson, anywhere you are. He looked at me and said, Patrick, you know the most, one very important word that you need to understand, my brother. He said, you have to be skilled. You know why skill is an important word? Because if you're not skilled and you take off the S, you're going to end up kill. And if you take off the K and you don't kill, you're going to end up ill. And you don't want none of them, my brother. You just want skill. I said, rotted. Big up Jack Wilson anyway there. For real, mad man. Real thing.
Mad. Thank you guys that are following me. I followed you back. Do you know what I mean?
Trust me.
They're saying from strength to strength and then healing the ones. It's true. You know what I mean? We've got to come together. That's why I'm saying add each other. Let's add each other. Do you know what I mean? Once we got everyone on social, then we can create something for the community. Don't make this be a one-off. You know what I'm tired of? Just talking. So we've said this and we're not adding. We're not doing.
This platform has been this way. This is it.
This is good, man.
This is it. Trust me. It's no joke. This is it.
Paula, big up yourself. Totally agree with Nikki and all the people in this life. It will be powerful. We all can come together. There's nothing stopping us, guys, coming together. Like you said, you're being with Patrick for so long, following him as he follows you back. Do you know what I mean? And I'm new on the scene, but I'm not new to Patrick. Do you know what I mean? And I'm not new to Realness. Realness is my middle name, first name, and first name. Do you know what I mean? They just got a bit confused on the birth certificate, but I'm the realist that you're gonna get out here. Do you know what I mean? I'm not gonna be like to everyone, but I'm real to everyone. Do you know what I mean? You know that
it's different, you know. They got it wrong in the birth certificate.
They got it wrong in the birth certificate. They should have called me Miss For Real. No, do you know why?
Deserved it.
No, do you know why it's real though? Because you see with me, yeah, even if I made a mistake, I'm gonna say, you know, bro, I messed up, you know, but apologies, and how do we move forward with it? You understand what I'm saying? But you see, if I haven't messed up, you're in trouble for lying on me. Cause I'm arguing with facts, like, and then I'm gonna make you look stupid. You see the people around you that believe your stupid lies and believe that that's even possible, it's even more stupider than you.
Come on, and watch when they find out.
And when they find out the truth now, you know, yesterday I found out something, it's not even for the podcast, I found out something, yeah? And I found out who actually did certain things that I'm being blamed for, yeah? And the girl was drunk when she was telling me that she did it. You get what I'm trying to say? I thought, wow, but I know why she did it as well.
Oh gosh.
You get what I'm trying to say? I'm not excusing her bad behaviour, you know, but I'm saying I know why she did it. Does that make sense? I just thought, wow, that's my vindication.
It's life.
Let me drink her juice and toast. I bought her a juice.
No.
I bought you a juice.
The way it is, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
In life, yeah. Sometimes people will set themselves up.
Trust me.
I'll tell you this, yeah. We work towards what we want.
Right.
Like, Coach Watching, I said it the other day that we're always fighting against something. We're fighting to keep something in our life, or we're fighting to keep something out of our life. Now, sometimes, some of us, we work, or we're working towards good things, or we're working towards bad things. Sometimes we work towards bad things without knowing.
Yeah.
So you're dissing people around you, thinking they won't find out, thinking they don't know, thinking they're not gonna do nothing about what they know. This is where a lot of us go wrong. People are sour out there. People will take vengeance against you. People will do spiteful little things if they can't. You know, your face, they will do some around your car and they will poke up your, yeah.
And do you know what it is though, as well, Patrick, that's something that I've learned in life in the last couple of months. You see these people, they're portrayed, like, you know, we're talking about image from the beginning, they're portrayed the image to people like they're a bad girl or a bad man out the road. But technically, you know, when they back up on someone like you that's a realist, they know they can't really do you that. So what they've got to do is keep that image in that small circle. They can't afford for that person to really know the real you. Because see, the minute they know the real you, they know the real them. And they know that they're idiots really on the road. You're only bad in your small circle. And when I mean small, I mean like 3 or 4 people that feel like you're bad.
It's the people that they walk with.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. And the worst thing, the people that you walk with, the people that you talk about.
There you go.
So it just makes you look like I'm more of an idiot. You see me, I'm a one girl bad, and I'm not about badness, but I can defend myself. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not about fighting, but I'm a fist girl. If we're really going to do the road thing, let's go to the park, the playground. We can go toe to toe. I'm not about that life, and I'm not promoting that life. But you know, when people really know you're about that life, they don't really want to know about you. Do you understand? They want to promote the fake them. And that's something we need to, as women, let go of that nonsense. That's why they do breasts. That's why they do bum. That's why they do lips. That's why they talk about I'm real. You know, I'm real. They always have to pretend. The pretend identity.
They're adding too much add-ons.
The add-ons.
Too much add-ons.
The add-ons and the edits.
Edits and add-ons.
Add-ons and the edits. The filmmakers and the creators.
We don't need add-ons.
Literally.
Yeah, this is not EE.
Listen.
Yeah.
Big up yourself, Baytree. And it's right. There's enough room for everyone at the table, and it's so true. You know, you don't have to hate on someone. You don't have to lie. You don't have to pretend who you are. You don't have to change your identity. There's room for you. It's your purpose.
It's just that most people don't care about the room for them. For us, they care about the room for themselves.
Trust me.
And if it's not just about the room for themselves, then they're upset. You know what I mean? They're not team players. They're not team leaders. They're not team anything. They're just team their self.
And their fake self at that. It must be tiring, you know? Can you imagine pretending to be something that you actually know deep down you're not? That must be tiresome, man. I ain't got time for that.
Some people are all for supporting you until you start to excel and do well in life. You see that one there, Claire?
Who's that? Claire, big up your damn self, Claire. Big up yourself, Claire. And it's so true. When they see that you're going to be going further than them and they think they're further than you, could have been doing it for many years. And the minute you get a little bust, they can't take that. They always need you to be below them.
It's a competition that shouldn't
always
be... Look,
fake selves.
I'll be honest. It's a hidden competition that should never be there.
Literally.
You know, I can't bother to go into examples for instance, but it just doesn't need to be there. Like, you have your quality. People are always going to respect you and want you because of what you can do. When they call you, they're not calling you for me. When they call me, they're not calling me for you. And that's how the world spins. So why can't we just get along and just know that? You know what I mean? There's always room at the table, but everyone's fighting for the top seat. And no one don't actually know what that top seat is. No one don't know if it's sitting over that side, sitting where I am, sitting where she is, sitting where... Yeah, no one don't know where that top seat is. You know what I mean? They have to go and watch back Coming to America and see where... Akeem's father. See where Akeem's father was sitting.
Literally. And Lene said crab in a barrel.
One bag of that.
Trust me. Trust me.
Bag of crab in a barrel thing. You know what the champions are, right?
Sometimes you just gotta hold a real mess, like Goddess said, you know what I mean, with yourself, and know who's for you, what's for you, and who you're for as well. Do you get me? Because you gotta take self-responsibility as well. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes we let in the people them. You get what I'm trying to say? And sometimes you have to close the door, padlock it, and make sure no one's got a key cut.
We are always at fault first.
Trust me. You gotta take blame first.
We are always at fault first.
Yeah,
and once you understand that about life and situations, and you're prepared to be responsible enough to take that on the chin, then it's not that sour. It's not, you ain't got grapes. You know what I mean? You don't know sour grape thing. You just move forward. You just keep moving.
Love. And you know what? You take every L as a lesson.
There you go.
You understand? It's not a loss, it's a lesson. And what you're going to do to build upon that, and it's as simple as that.
Listen, I don't business who don't like me or not, you know. I always walk in on my truth, you know, 24/7, 365. Who don't want to see my 45, you know. Oh.
Hey.
Big up
hey,
Natasha.
sis. Hey, girl. Hey, sis. And you know what I mean? It's true.
Hey, listen, I like that. No one knows where the top C is. I'm being honest, man. How can they know? You know what I mean, Johnny? Or want to join the table, just, yeah, for real. Trust me.
Do
you know one thing? Can I just pause for a second and say, I want to say big up to my uncle, and big up to my uncle, man. He's checking in. I know he's checked in, and I know he's watching. And yeah, he wasn't well a little while ago. You get me? So I just want to say big up to my uncle. I'm glad for say you're back on the mend of my big unks. Love every time. You know the trappings, man. I big up to all my family that's checked in as well. You know the thing already.
Much love, uncle. You know what I mean? Sending healing and blessing and happiness to you. So you're already healed. Get me? It's that simple. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Sometimes we just have to speak and it's done. Do you know what I mean? Yo. Literally. So we send healing your way, man. Big
up my uncle, man. Big up the wife. Big up my auntie. You don't know the trappings.
100%. And like Renee said, it's about ownership as well. That's another thing. People don't want to take ownership. Do you know what I mean?
No.
You need to own your shit.
I want to pass the blame to you.
You understand what I'm trying to say? It has to be you.
I got to do everything, but I'm going to pass the blame to you. When
Literally.
it goes wrong. But if it goes right, then it's all me.
If it's all mine.
I can't. Yeah? If it goes right, it's all mine. Yeah. So, I mean, I just say.
Oh my God, people.
Big up Joni, big up Natasha, thank you, man. You don't know. Big up Uncle, man. Big up Uncle. Big up Colin Dunkley, my uncle. You don't know. That's my real big uncle, blood uncle. I don't want a man to feel like no joke thing. Big up my uncle. Love him to bits.
Yeah, goodness divine is spending healing to uncle. Do you know what I mean? More life, uncle. Nikki's saying. Do you know what I mean?
Come on.
And goodness is saying accountability. And this is a lot of things that people don't want to do. Is take accountability for their mistakes. You know what? People have got too much pride in them and say, sorry, I made a mistake. And you see, because you don't, your blessings are blocked. You forever will be in that one business place. That's it. That will be you.
Yeah,
you'll be stagnant.
Because you're not willing to accept.
You're not.
And you know. It starts with you. You have to be sincere with you.
Yeah, 100% you have to be.
Pendon, big up yourself, my general. Manners and respect plus enough tax, fine check-in, yeah? You gotta be sincere with what you want, what you're trying to achieve, who you are. Just be sincere. If you say you're gonna do something, try and do it. Don't put off what you can do today for tomorrow. There's so many simple things about life. This simplicity we use to survive. But many find it difficult in these times still. It's
true, and it's about letting it go, as basically said. And you know, one thing I learned with myself actually that I live on is that you see in life, sometimes you're drinking poison and expecting it to affect the other person. This time you're the one that's getting sick. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're drinking it and thinking it's affecting me. I sleep good at night, you know. I sleep peacefully. When I'm ready, I get up, I put on my clothes, I go about my business. I don't worry. I've got no one stresses me out in this world. No one makes me worry about anything because I'm true to me.
That's true.
I'm true to me. You see, from I'm true to me, nothing else matters.
Lil says facts.
You know what I'm trying to say? Nothing else matters. I'm who I am. And you liked me anyway.
Mine says facts.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, it is a fact.
Go.
You're drinking this poison, expecting me to be, why is it affecting her? Why is she out every day? Why is she putting on her clothes? Why is she putting on updates?
Because I'm free. God's doing the journey.
Trust me, and I'm free. When your heart's clean, you go anywhere, You give people opportunities, let's talk about it, let's have a conversation. You don't want it? Okay, bye.
How much people ain't clean, but they swear they go to church every Sunday.
Can you imagine?
They swear to God they woke up this morning and gave thanks. There's so many misleading characters out there that live a lie to their self and think that they're telling the truth to the public or to those that are around them. You see, your livity speaks for itself. You can't tell me how you live. If I can see you for a week, if I can be in the vicinity and just see your maneuver, I know your livity already. You can't lie.
You can't lie.
You can tell me whatever, but your next door neighbours know that what you said on that live, you're telling a bag of fucking fibs. You know?
Literally.
He's a fibber. He's a fibber.
He's
a flipper.
Right, and these things go public, so if you know you're lying, don't bother coming on a podcast. Because someone's going to cheat you out and say, actually, no, that's not the truth, Serena. That's not how it went. I talk facts.
Claire said, if the people around you aren't supporting you, they're not for you. They're
Simple.
not your people.
They're not your people.
Joni says, same way, 100%.
Trust me.
When people's intentions are not sincere, it shows in their actions towards others, as well as enough of us need to heal deep wounds. And we all be better people. For real. Enough of us got deep wounds. Those same deep wounds is what makes us spot the red flags over there. What them do to me already, I'm in a heal from it. I look out for it because them can't do it again. That make me spot the little fucker them.
Trust me. And like Goddess is saying, Queendom, soul tribe only. And it's true, you got to know, and you're too blessed to be stressed, and it's true. You see, when you're so blessed, you don't stress about anything. What are you stressing for? What's stress gonna do? Where's stress going? Stress ain't got no part or no room in my life. It takes up too much rent. You get me? Now I can't afford stress. You get me? Stress is too expensive.
So Joni's saying, once you can done a madness. Had to be me because and you sit down, are you? I see that. Yeah, so what did Joni say now? Joni has said, my heart is clean and open. I always live that way. Treat people how I want to be treated. Perfect. That's standard. That is just, you don't understand, Joni? That's just, if normal humans ain't doing that, what are you doing? Alright, some people need to leave people business alone and mind them own.
Mind your business.
Then they will know themselves and can fit in anywhere.
Trust me.
Big up yourself, Auntie Bernadette, because never a true word being said. Yeah, going church or believing in God don't make you clean action. Don't make your actions and intentions do. Hold on. Start again. Going church or believing in God don't make you clean. Your actions and intentions do. Lynn, big up yourself by checking.
Trust me, Lynn.
That's not Lynn, that was Natasha. Big up Natasha for that. That was a serious one and it's real. And big up Lynn on the check-in. Can we see say this?
Okay, Nikki said the real religion hypocrisy is true.
Come on, man.
Yeah, we know we don't need a book to teach us or cheat us about the code. You need to be real. Do you understand what I'm saying? I always say to people this year, God deals with character. Even if you look at the people in the Bible, he never sat down with no good people. He sat down with prostitutes and tax collectors and all them kind of people there. Because he sat with man that all 20 wives and all them things there. You really read the Bible, you know. And the reason why he sat down with them people, because they were real. They weren't hiding.
So Bob Marley never sit down with the little rebel them.
Right, that's what I'm trying to say. They were real.
Because we make rebel music, we don't make devil music. Enough of them start make devil music
right.
now.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say? There's nothing inappropriate that happened in the Bible. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? It was like, you know what? He killed a man or he done this or done that. And God said, I still forgive you.
It is though. You see God, you see the Bible thing now. The Bible thing and belief and all of them something there. It works for some people out there. And for that I'm grateful, because if it wasn't for that, we would have more like some serious wicked people in our road, you know. God, some things I've heard, some of them done, and if it weren't for Christ that they turned to, they would be still out there doing some evilous things to some innocent people, brethren. So for that, I respect like religion just for that base.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, because it gives a lot of people a sense of discipline and structure to their life, you know. So for that purpose there, I don't bash the belief system, because you don't know, so I just saw it God, you know what I mean? Yeah, I just saw it God, man. But I'm a spiritual being, so I just keep it spiritual. But you don't know, some of us, we do need to get a little extra enhanced.
No, it's true. Even for me, you know, but I'm not going to lie to you, you know what I mean? When I turned to the faith year, 2008, I needed it. Yeah. You know, some people just do it because their parents told them or their grandparents taught them. It wasn't that case for me. For me, I needed a guidance or a structure, or I become destructible. Do you get what I'm trying to say? For me, because I don't fear nobody. I don't fear anything. I walk into any situation, any postcode, any area, anyone's home. I used to be distracted. Do you get what I'm trying to say? That mindset wasn't at ease. But you see, when I picked up the word and started learning little things for myself, it gave me my comfort. So it makes me stop doing things that is not good. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So
makes you question yourself on these actions that you wasn't
daily. You understand what I'm trying to say? Daily, I wake up every morning. I got a little prayer group. 6 a.m. we pray. 9 p.m. we pray. You understand what I'm trying to say? Not because we're religious souls, because we have a faith and we believe that we need guidance. You got to know where you're at in your life. You understand? Some people can do it without the book. Some people can and cannot. I can't.
Listen, we do it with the ancestors. Then,
you understand?
Man, so we give thanks, man. Like I said, listen. Every man does their thing a little way different.
Yeah, and we respect
7 brothers, 7 different minds. This is how it goes. So I don't bash what work, because also, you know what I mean, with everything you're gonna have good and bad. You know what I mean?
100%.
Misperception and the right perception. You're gonna have these things in life. And are we gonna figure all of them out?
No.
Have we got enough years on the planet? I don't know. You know what I mean? But while I'm on Earth, I'm just trying to do what I can do in bringing as much as my people them together that think the way that I think and that believe the way I, not, you know what I mean, not even believe, but know that we should unify and live better, so that it will be a cleaner environment for our children to live better.
100%.
It's going to be a greater environment for our grandchildren to live better and have a better quality of life. Ain't that what we're trying to do? Hold on, I'm not, all this work is not just to go back and go buy a bag of gun and sit up on corner.
No,
I talk about, them boy, and have my grandkids, and I run up and down and gun and fire. What kind of foolishness is that? I ain't about that. We're trying to do, because we want to see a better tomorrow, so we're working towards seeing that better tomorrow. You know what I mean? So big up to everyone that's out there doing that. I respect you.
Trust me. It's all love, it's all love,
Let me go to some of the comments then real quick. God has always been my guidance. Come on, Jody, man. When I grew up in the church, man, there's something wrong with your character if opportunity controls your loyalty. Whoa. Clear? Loud and clear. Loud and clear. And scream that one for the people that are in the background. Let me say it one more time. There's something wrong with your character. There's something wrong with your character if opportunity controls your loyalty. Now that goes for a whole heap of the man them out a road right now, you know.
Hundreds.
A whole heap of the man them out a road right now, brethren. Sad. But that should come naturally with any human being, right and wrong. That should come naturally with any human being, right and wrong. True. Alright, let me see what else is happening in the comment section, because I feel like, listen, hold on there. This is something what we think it just disappear. This comment I'm all funny. Yeah, I'm all funny. We are still over here. So working to improve the future for others. We all leave someday.
Trust me.
Who said that? Nikki, I rate you, Nikki, man. You know this already, bruv. We're thinking ahead for when we're not even here, bruv.
Trust me.
You know what I mean? That low-E word is kryptonite for many.
Literally.
10 day, big up yourself. Yeah, real talk. Nothing. That's some alien word for them. They don't know what the hell that is.
Literally, 100%.
You know what I mean? Listen, what time is it?
It is after 9. Yeah. Ooh.
We're gonna
10 o'clock.
We're gonna round it up to the hour still.
Okay, cool.
Round it up to the hour. Give them your socials. Tell them where they can find your event coming up on the 20th.
Yeah, so on the 20th, it's at the Post in Balham. It's called Amazon, it's at the back, but I know if you Google it, it's going to come up as the Post. So that's in Balham. It's on the 20th, it's a Sunday. It's from 3 till 7 o'clock. I have some guest speakers, some spoken word artists. If you're interested in coming on board, you know what I mean, coming to speak about your truth, your purpose, hit me up on my social. So my Instagram is purposetalks_1 UK, because I believe I'm your host with the most and I'm the number one that the UK needs. Also, Facebook is Purpose Calling, Serena Richards. Hit me up, guys. I don't just do this. I speak, I do hosting. I'm also a consultant, so I work with children in the care system. So if you want to hit me up doing stuff like that, I go into children's homes, I go into schools, you know, I work with social workers, and I've got a passion for children in care. Obviously, I grew up in the care system myself, so yeah, hit me up. I'll support you, you support me. One hand can't clap. That's the last message I end. And tickets are only £10, guys. It's not that expensive. So hopefully I'll see some of you on the 20th. Who can't come physically, just keep me up spiritually. It's as simple as that.
Facts. I respect that, man. So on the 20th, Ballon Post, yeah?
Yeah, Ballon Post, yeah.
Alright. Wicked job. Oh, and talking is learning. And we learn something new. We learn something every day, even from the fool them. You know, Auntie Bernadette, you was trouble when you was younger. You know? We know you was trouble when you was younger, Auntie Bernadette. Wicked job. Big up yourself, Marlon. Big up yourself, my family. Art I love Red Eye. Listen, my people. I hope everybody has a productive week ahead, as you done know, sir. You know, bills are gonna start drop through the letterbox from tomorrow morning. Yes, you know the thing going on every I don't like Mondays. I just don't like Mondays. It's just not a great start to the week, you know. I just don't think like it's the great start. I think Monday should be like Tuesday. Yeah, you should have a kickstart Monday, like, you know what I mean? Kickstart Monday, then Tuesday, then Wednesday. You know what I mean? Monday's just not. Yeah, so the bills are gonna start running through the letterboxes from tomorrow morning, people. So keep the spirit up, stay positive. Yeah, man, if you can't be good, be careful. You know the thing already, man. Keep the link. Follow Purpose Talks on YouTube.
No, on Instagram.
On Instagram.
Purpose Talks on Instagram and Purpose Calling on Facebook. But Instagram where it's at, guys. So Purpose Talks _1 UK.
See it, them people. All right, watch I know now. If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel,
come on.
Don't cost nothing. It just costs 2 seconds of your time, please. I know I can't give that back to you, but I would try and fulfill with good content every week and some decent reasoning. You know what I mean, my people? Yeah, man. That's how we think, them, man. Stay blessed. Have a blessed week, everyone. Great conversation tonight. Big up yourself, Joni. Love and blessings always, bro. Big up yourself, my sister Natasha. Every time, stay blessed, one and all. Blessings, Purpose, Calling, Serena Richards. Big up yourself.
Much love and appreciation.
That's from Natasha, my people. I'm gonna say my good nights, cause you know all the things that we still have to get some food and you don't know the night. You know what I mean? Yeah, enough things are going and you don't know me still weak out, you know, and 2 shows back to back, mash up that and we big up Main Phase, my DJ in Manchester, absolutely dangerous show. Big up to 4 AM. Bad little collective, they was absolutely dangerous yesterday. So big up to the team up in Manchester. Shouts out to Paula, big up to the princess them. Shouts out to Yusuf, my brother. And shouts out to the little granddaughter on our way as well. So you know what I mean? I just be a love we want to see and them something there, you know, this them thing them want here in the day, yeah, is it? Love and respect and manners and them thing there, is it? Peeps, I'm gonna leave you with another unreleased track. One where we do a long time where nobody not to hear, so you know, every week me I go play a song. So big up yourself, Serena, for passing through. It's
always love, man. Always love.
You know what it is? It's a pleasure to know that from school, you know. Now I'm not even joking. It's like from school. Enough people can say, I remember Killer P spitting in the corridors and all of that rubbish. Like for real, from school we was innocent, and we're having these kind of reasonings now as grown people. So. Peeps, and them thing they will love to see, is it me? Yeah, man, so I left you with that one. My people, have a blessed evening, have a great week. Yeah.
Anti-swing thing. Killer for the realest, blue steel, Teflon, what you are healest. But tell you something. This a no cartoon thing like Rabbit and Roger. Boy can't tell killer man about me mother. Stab out your face with the African dagger. Feast your bad well me bother. Well this a no cartoon thing like Rabbit and Roger. My bullet them you can't dodge. Only a killer. So right now in a your head back bullet going lodge. Connect. The whole of my dogs them correct. Put gunshot in your face and neck. Whether them sight the bullet them a start from it. When him do from it. But the pussy them can't run from it. Cause you know say me gun them big and boss. And it bad just like it's tectonic. Long time me mother warn me. Mama don't warn me. No make nobody harm me. Them going send some devil for me. She said keep something there on me. Told me keep something by my side. One time in life I nearly died. Holy I kill it till it's right now. None of them can't see me, can't them collide. I put something in a them eye. If a boy diss me, a little man die. Don't ever test kill a man, cause in a life there's still one thing I can't deny. If a boy diss me, boy brain a fly. 9 nights I run, fry fish a fry. Stab in a face, juke in a eye, juke. With this homeboy them a try. Any boy diss me, I know I go lie. Go up, go toast, we not go cry. Go a jailhouse and rub off the time. Mama I'll be back on the road in time. Fine. Long time me mother warn me. Long time. No make nobody harm me. Them going send some devil for me. That you say. She said keep something there on me. The elements mean more than a quarter. That mean a some boy get slaughter. Anytime mama earth tell me fi kill a boy, push a boy head inna the water. Murder the mama, the sister or daughter. Me no need no gun fi boy get slaughter. Use me finger, squeeze up the apple pan Adam. Bad man no care about Saddam, neither Hussein. Bad man will shoot out your brain. Oh yeah, I go give me gun talk after. When the mama have to go sit down with the pastor. Fi fan a Sunday they fi bury you in a disaster. All because of them try this mama earth and mama earth sons and daughter. No boy can't violate kill a man, cause you know say a torture. Nothing but slaughter. Long time me mother warn me. Long time. No make nobody harm me. Never. Them going send some devil for me. Them can't keep trying. She said keep something there on me. Long time me mother warn me. Long time. No make nobody harm me. Learn them lesson they long them time. Going send some devil for me. Can't keep sending them still. She said keep something there on me. Cause mama heard picnic, you know, we not go around things, you know. One order we say, earth eat with no water. All son, all daughter.